And we're live. Welcome everyone to BrickTech Live. Today we're going to be building a little bit of Voltron. By a little bit, hopefully I mean a lot. It's how many pieces is this? 20...
23, 21.
23,
21.
Yeah. Can we get it done today? Is this going to be an 8-hour live stream? I don't know.
Yes.
I'm going to build until I fall asleep here, probably.
But the real question is, if we don't get it done on this stream, are we going to do a late night Saturday stream?
That's a good question. This is going to be it. I think this is the stream for today. I'm going to build until I don't feel it anymore. I don't want this to be a miserable experience. I want to enjoy every bit of this. So I'm just going to start here. I've got a few friends here with me. We've got Jinblade, of course. We've got Bricked a Lot.
Yo.
Oh, we had to have that. We've got GTG, who is that was GTG. He said something. And we've got
Yo is weak.
So that I speak.
He speaks. And Lego Freak is here as well.
Yo.
Bricked a Lot, give a good yo. That yo you gave was weak.
The first piece just went to Voltron. Yeah, just give us a good one just so you can get it out of your system, I think.
Louder.
All right, here we go, folks.
Uh-oh, turn your speakers down, guys.
Turn your speakers down.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
3, 2,
Here we
1.
go. Yo.
Oh, I felt Ninjago City rumble.
That was brutal. I loved it.
Oh my gosh, my glass just shattered.
We do need to find a new intro for Lego Freak, though.
Yeah.
How about, hey,
Bricked a Lot.
Hey, it's the Wega Freak.
there you go. That's your intro.
Bricked a Lot.
What?
Oh, yeah, Lego.
Bricked a Lot.
Lego Freak is the Leppin Bricked a Lot. That's awesome.
Once you gotta deliver his iconic catchphrase, I know.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. See, I never noticed that until you said something. But I do want to welcome everyone that's hanging out with us. We now have 62 people that are here, so I'm assuming that YouTube did their job, which I appreciate. Let me know what you're doing today. In fact, let's do this. Say where you're from and what you're doing. We can find out. We're the furthest person from us. Where are you from and what are you doing?
So somebody wanted to know how much this set costs, Greg. So
this is
190, I think.
180.
it's brutal. It's $180.
yeah.
So
It's
a
not
little
terrible.
expensive.
I mean, it's a pretty good price per part.
Yeah, considering it is 2,300 pieces, it's expensive though for the average consumer, I think. But if you love mechs, it's a good buy, I think. And Bricked a Lot actually finished building this, which he just did a video on. I didn't have a chance to watch it because we were going live here, but it looks awesome, man.
It's crazy that
does.
Lego made a mech this big.
Yeah, I think they did a good job here.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till people start playing around with this and start making it bigger or like a Gundam or something.
I wanted to show you the beginning of this. In the manual here, did you see the part where they showed the different iterations of this from like small?
Yes.
Speaking of that, though, everyone is saying where they're from. I saw an Antarctica in here. And
Greg, you should see what I put.
I'm from PA and sitting on a live stream with a talking Porsche. All right, let me show this to you guys. This is pretty cool. Let me get the orientation right here. So we got
like different
here. This is like the BrickTech
designs.
Yeah, it's like the BrickTech logo, and then it's like the UCS BrickTech logo over here. And
Yikes, man! Those other designs look terrible.
Yeah, let's go from small to big. I mean, I would probably be happy with like this one. If they would have made that, I still would have been happy with it. But then you go to this, and then you get over here, and then you get all the way up to this.
Oh,
so,
that's
dang! Look at that though. So if you go from this one, like that one there, all the way over to this little guy, that's crazy, isn't it?
You know, I think it's funny they give you an entire parts pack just for like the tools, just for that one.
Oh yeah. Just for that one little
Like, why can't you mold it separately? Come on.
I mean, the artwork in here is just fantastic too. There's so much. I mean, there's so much here. There's a lot of love in this, and
They should have given you some minifigs.
yeah, to put them inside there, that would have been great.
Yeah, I would have even accepted microfigs. You know what I mean?
Nanofigs.
Yeah, dude,
Saturn
like all different
5.
colors, like they did with the Saturn V. That would have been great.
Yes, that would have been awesome. That's the only thing this set is missing.
What would you pay for that? How much money would you go up?
I mean, microfigs, nothing.
Just throw them in just for fun, then.
That'd be only like 5 more pieces, so they'd take the price up to 23.26, or the piece count up to 23.26.
Yeah, you could still do that at 180. I don't think it was a deal breaker for people not to have it.
Yeah.
Maybe
What's the max you would have paid for this?
What's the scale of these guys anyway? So how big are they in relation to? Like I never saw the show, but how big are the?
They fit inside of the head. The head is basically.
Oh, okay. So like, this thing's freaking huge then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Greg, look what your wife put in chat.
Oh, is she in here?
Oh no.
Oh no, not again. I'm from Pennsylvania and sitting one floor above you. Creepy. Somehow I feel like that's not going to be the creepiest comment we get today.
Yeah, probably not. Probably.
No.
Not.
So is Antarctica the furthest person that's watching somehow has cell phone service there in Antarctica? Let's see where else everyone is from. Oh, people are like an Apple attack. That was our
something I got, but I also kind of want to keep it for a video decision.
That was funny, Apple attack.
Yeah, that was good. Bram is from the Netherlands, which is cool. Right around the Lego region there. Minnesota, taking a nap. What's your dad doing, GTG? Is he taking a nap?
I have no clue, actually. Probably sleeping.
Charlie asks, what is Voltron? Voltron is this awesome robot. Is this really a mech, though? I guess it's more of a robot than a mech. Because, well, it is. I guess it is a mech in the sense that people ride inside. I don't know. What do you consider a bricked a lot?
It's a mech. It's a mech.
I believe a robot is a mech anytime that a person rides inside of it.
A robot is a mech. There you go. That's all it is. It's a robot. A robot is a mech.
Not all robots are mechs, though.
But not all mechs are. But all mechs are robots.
Right. But it could be a robot.
Weird. Not all mechs are. Not all robots are mechs, but all mechs are robots.
Yeah, I think the definition of a mech is that you have to be able to ride.
Well.
And they do ride inside of it, so it's a mech.
Well, what about on top of it? Is there a rule against riding on top of it?
I don't know. This conversation could really trigger some people, though. This is like one of those things.
What's the definition of a mech? Chat, please answer us.
You know how there's like Star Trek.
knows mech.
There's Star Trek people, and then there's Star Wars people.
No.
There's mech people, and there's robot people, and they're gonna get really angry with each other.
There's two bricked-a-lots.
Uh-oh.
What?
There's way too many bricked-a-lots here.
There is. That's
Did you
awesome.
see my comment, Greg?
Let me see.
He said he's from Pennsylvania, from a city called Freakville.
Okay, makes sense.
No.
Okay, thank God. Now there's only one bricked-a-lot.
Oh, come on.
Oh, thank God.
We got rid of the silent one, which is a good thing because we need the other.
You got rid of the one that nobody likes.
I just finished step 6. The one that doesn't say anything.
The build goes pretty quick, Greg, and the other line that you do, the blue one, starts out almost identical. So, kind of remember what you're doing. And
how come Mrs. Brickitect isn't building this with you?
I don't think she's really interested in this one because I asked if she wanted to build this, and she's not really into robots.
Oh, come on, Mrs. Brickitect. You should come down and build the blue lion. See if you can beat Greg to get it done.
oh, you know what? That would be awesome if you get through the 3 lines, Greg. If she builds like the red one and you build the green one, see who finishes first.
Yes.
Oh, because they're exactly.
Because they're basically identical.
Yeah, they're not very complicated. There's not many pieces. There's 2 bags per lion.
Or you let her get caught up to you on the blue lion, and then you see who can build it the fastest.
I guess that is kind of a bummer of this is that there is a little bit of repetition, but it's
a
not
little bit.
Anytime you build a robot or mech for whatever fan base you're in.
There's going to be some repetition no matter what.
Yeah, because you're building 2 legs, you're building 2 arms. Just like if you build a plane, you're building 2
most of the time, legs are like mirror builded. They're not built the same, but they're mirror built. Like they're not exactly the same. Like they're mirror built. But
it's still like repetitive.
Yeah.
No, but the truth about this one
building
is
2 different things.
These ones are kind of different though, like in terms of if you were to build a robot, they're different enough to try to, I think, to make it worth it.
I never felt like, oh, I'm building this again when I built the set. Even though they start out almost identical. I didn't feel, you know what I mean? Like, oh man.
I felt that way building Lego sets before, so that's good to know that this one isn't going to be like that.
Yeah.
Mrs. Brickcheck just replied. She says, "No, I'm good, thanks. I'm actually trying to do lessons plans right now."
Yeah, she has to get some cool stuff down because
she start?
There's 2 brick lots again.
That's all right.
There's too many.
Right now, we're almost at the end of July, so August is rapidly approaching.
Oh yeah. I can't wait for the 1st of August. Oh.
What happens then?
Well,
what happens,
okay.
We get to order in Grego City Docks.
Okay. So are you going to build that in one stream then?
I'm going to build that the 6th. Are you available that day?
I'm sure.
Monday.
Well, I would think so. Monday the 6th? Actually, maybe not. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Mrs. Becker lays the line down. She says, teachers work in the summer too. So
what?
Get that misconception out of your mind, Bricked a lot.
What? Come on now.
Genius Brick says, Voltron is a great set. Bricked a lot can attest to that.
Yes, it is awesome.
It's gonna look epic on display, man. Like I don't think this is one that you really want to play with too much, but display wise, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
There we go. That looks perfect. There's my setup for the stream.
Oh, should I show it?
Go if you want to.
I have it presenting here.
Yeah, this is I finished it.
There it is.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is Lego Freak eating his microphone again?
I think so.
Is it
Lego
doing
Freak,
that
get
noise?
a snack. Come on.
Yeah, man. Like we just started. You should go get some pizza or something. There.
Yeah, here's my beautiful
No
Ninjago
pizza.
City setup.
There it is.
See
Hopefully
this sushi bar spins. I hated this build. This was the worst part because this was repetitive. This was like the same thing 11 times.
Man, it's like really frozen.
Yeah, and you did it
It's
twice.
like really frozen.
That's all right.
Yeah. I did it twice.
Yeah.
Brutal.
The first time was okay. The second time was I had some rough places with this. Towards the end, I screwed up top here.
Well, you were building it with all the pieces in a pile, or sorted, but that's not easy to do.
So I said I replied to your comment that you replied to. I said let's call it a tie, and who built it faster?
Sure.
We'll call it a tie.
I had it easy because all my pieces were bagged.
Yeah, you had it easy, but you were still manning a chat, and I manned a chat, and I was looking through a giant pile of pieces of the exact same color.
But you didn't stream your whole build though.
No.
Like things go a little bit quicker when you're just building, not really doing anything else.
Yeah.
Not to say that we should have a build off though. If I should have smashed mine the same day and we could have did a build off, that would have been pretty epic.
I wanted you to do that.
I can't bring myself to do it, man.
I'm trying to get the Ninjago City docs.
I'm considering it. Like looking at the photos of it, it was like, maybe I think the people that watch my channel would really enjoy it.
Oh, this last year is brought to you by Diet Mango Coke.
So MJ Brick said, Mrs. Brickatech, you have so many full-time jobs: teacher, mother, and Greg's wrangler.
Truth.
Oh.
She's my caretaker.
You're a caretaker, yeah.
Ooh.
No, I don't know what I'm going to do when she goes back. We were having this conversation the other day. Like right now, it's so nice because she's, I used to do a good bit of stuff around here when she was at work because, I'm home with Clark and doing all this stuff, but she's taken over a lot of that, which allows me more time to do video stuff. And then once she goes back, it's going to be doing all that again. And first world problems, I guess, but I don't know. It's kind of nice being able to just dedicate so much time to this. But then again, it's going to be wintertime. It'll be wintertime and there won't be anything else to do. So
yeah, that means I have to go back to school soon.
Yeah.
Not me.
Rick lots of free man.
Oh my God, you need to go to driver's ed class.
Why?
Because you're a car.
Oh, come
Have
on.
you wrecked it
That-
all?
That was,
Ooh.
have I wrecked? Well, it depends.
Oh yeah, he's wrecked big time.
Accidentally
big
or
time.
purposely?
Why do you wreck purposely?
Because we were trying. We succeeded.
Story
trying to-
time.
I think there's a story behind this we need to get into.
Oh,
That's what this had story time with Rick Dwight.
Yeah.
This guy had this farm and he had an old Jeep and this thing was like it was dead, right? So we got it running and we took it up in this field and I was cutting donuts in it, trying to like get it to roll, and I got it to roll. Yeah, but it was kind of funny because as I'm cutting donuts, the door comes flying off on my buddy's side and he's like trying to hang, like not fall out of the vehicle. I was like, oh. Yeah, don't do stupid things like that. Really
Learn from his mistakes, kids.
Yeah.
Rick Dwight.
What?
Can you look at my screen? Tell me if you've seen this thing before.
Hang on.
It's a Lego display, like minifigure display case. I wish it had more spots so I could put all the Ninjago City minifigs in here. But it comes up just like one short, and I'm like,
so it's 15 instead of 16.
It's 15 instead of 16. I'm like, come on, why couldn't you put 16 in here? And then that way you could buy multiple of these, use them for like collectible minifig displays and stuff. Like,
was that the one that has a little snap at the top and the whole like a snap button?
No, it's a magnet at the side and it opens up like that.
Okay. All right. Huh. No, I've never seen one like that.
I found this at a yard sale, $10. I wish I would have got the other one. Like there was two of them and the lady wanted 15 for them. I was like, oh no, I don't have $15. I was like, I wish I would have got that though.
You should have negotiated a little bit. Sometimes they're willing to come down on things.
Oh, especially they had this one person today at the flea market in Lancaster. It's a Saturday's market, I believe it's called.
You could always go back, maybe.
What?
That was at a yard sale, or was that at the flea market?
Flea market.
Yeah, that it'll still be there.
Today this guy had a bucket of Lego. It wasn't that full. It was like the bucket probably didn't go up to like, but here on Ninjago City, like right at the top of the crab shack is probably how tall the bucket was, and it wasn't even half filled with Lego, but it had some I think 9-volt or they look like battery powered wheels or something like from like a Lego train or something like that. And the guy wanted $15 for it. I'm like, I don't want to pay $15 for that. That's not worth it. Because there wasn't that much good stuff in it.
Negotiate it down. Like these guys are willing to talk.
Yeah, but I didn't have any money because I spent it all.
Oh, when you don't have any money, that's hard to negotiate then.
Because I bought this knockoff Thanos for a video.
Why'd you buy a knockoff?
Because I wanted to do it for a video, and I also bought this knockoff Infinity Gauntlet, so I can say I have the completed Infinity Gauntlet.
That's cool.
So that's something. And I also bought this thing for $2. I'm not going to show the full thing, but there's a bag of Lego for $2.
Should I show it? Video. Are you going to show it, or?
I'm going to do it in a video.
Okay.
Okay.
He's hyping it up, guys. You have to tune into his channel to see it.
It'll give people reason to actually watch my channel. So what else did I buy? Oh, I bought the bought the game. Got the game.
Got the game. Do you want to reveal what game it is?
It's the Power Ranger Samurai game.
No, he found it.
I got it, $7. I was like, yes.
So tell everyone the backstory on that if they haven't heard it before.
So one day, this is like my favorite video game to play. It's a Wii game, and they had a Lego Star Wars one there too. I was tempted to get that one just to try it, but
what did I do here?
It was I didn't really care about that one, but I saw this there. I was like, $7. I was like, yeah, mine. I called my parents, and I was like, hey, can I borrow $7 because I want to get this? And they were like, okay, sure. And then so I got that. But the backstory of why I needed to get it again is because I came home from school one day only to find that my dog chewed up my original copy of the game.
And that was like your favorite game at the time.
That was like my favorite game. And I was like, oh.
Dogs.
Like, why would you do that?
Of all the things in the house to decide to chew, they chew on your stuff.
Oh, they've chewed up my Lego stuff too before.
We got lucky with Roxy. All she really does, if she gets, if we go away or something and she gets angry, she'll just kind of go in and like rip up like a trash can, like in the bathroom or whatever, and tear like tissues or whatever out of there. So it's nothing. It's already stuff you're gonna throw away, and she just kind of takes it out. But
my dogs will chew on anything and everything they can get their mouth on. They'll chew on clothes. They'll chew on shoes. Like they'll chew on underwear. They'll chew on everything.
I've had a friend that their dog, when they went away, ripped up their couch cushion.
Oh, and my dog did that too. My dog has done that.
You can't just replace a couch cushion very easily in most cases.
No. Usually,
that's why we cage my dog whenever we go.
Yeah, sometimes that's a good.
Couch cushions. We've had to buy 3 new couches because of her.
Dang.
Are you sure it wasn't Jimway that chewed it?
I did not chew up the couch, Lego Freak.
Lego Freak ate his microphone, then he went into the couch.
Oh, here. This is my next big drop test. This is the next biggest that I'm dropping. Destiny's Bounty.
Oh boy.
I would, but there will be no drop test this week because I don't want to do one.
You're over it.
Can I raise $245 to get this to drop?
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You're pressing your luck now.
Yeah, I know.
So how's the build coming there, Greg?
This is what we got so far. I don't know if it's probably 80% chance it's not in focus, but we're working on this section right here, I guess. I don't know if it's, I guess it's probably like this.
Yeah. Yep.
We're getting there. I'm on step 33. It's going to be a long day. Get some snacks, settle in, guys. We're going to be chatting it up. Let's does anyone mind like just keeping an eye on the chat, because I'll try to build this the best I can, and we can kind of talk back.
I see Rogue Runners in the chat.
I'm mine, aren't it?
Oh, Rogue's in there. Hey, Rogue.
Hey, British.
He says throw the bounty instead. Final flight. I like it.
But this is the bounty. This will be. Well, I did throw the final flight. It did have its final flight, and this thing is dusty.
I think it's time to put it through the window.
Oh, House of Bricks has to get mowing.
That was part of his. Remember his vlog that he did? He was mowing in that vlog. He must. That grass must have grown back.
I didn't know if that was a typo.
This is what you should do. Chuck Ninjago City out of the window. Have a
and throw the Destiny's Bounty on top of it. Yeah, no.
Have a trampoline outside, so it just like bounces.
Lego Freak, I'm gonna have to mute you, man.
Is it still?
Yeah, it's terrible.
I will happily do it for you, Greg. So that way you can keep building.
Just until he gets the situation figured out there.
Oh, he muted himself. Frick.
He'll figure it out.
Darn. Actually, let GTG mute him, because GTG has his favorite button for not himself.
Here's a weird comment. Greg hates me. He is like not looking at the comment. He comment weird. Doesn't make sense. All those things are true except for the part where I hate you.
Yes, Rogue Runner. GTG did speak.
That is GTG. He is here.
Yes, he is speaking.
What? Who invited that guy?
I know.
We're happy to have him here. No, we're trying to do up the chat here. I don't hate anyone that's in the chat. I'm trying to do my best to build and to man the chat here. Hopefully these guys can help me out a little bit with that. Just to save me from having to do both things at the same time, because I know a lot of the reason that people come to these streams is to talk in the chat and to interact, and hopefully we can do that all together here.
There we go. Thanos is now in the Destiny's Bounty.
If you guys don't mind helping me out with that.
Yeah, we'll gladly.
I might be a little bit quiet, but that's because I'm checking out this website.
That's typical.
Link that Lego Freak showed me how to.
Yeah, I had helped you like till 3 a.m. last night.
Cool.
I left at like 1 a.m. like right after Brick Lot.
1 a.m.
Greg, you got to come back to the late nights.
Dude, I was
the early morning.
Yeah, you got to come back to the late nights. We have some good conversations. We had a really good one of why I hate Amazon.
So Brick-a-Lot left when I left last night, but then he came back later.
He came back. He asked if anybody was doing anything.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't go to sleep right away, man. I
caught your second win.
Yeah,
what about the tortoise in the hair?
That's story time.
That's not a real story.
So, Graphics Bricks wants the Bearditech back.
You know, we had a conversation about that this morning, me and Mrs. Brickatech, and she's not loving the beard. Like when we watch the trailers and stuff, the Bearditech it wasn't a good look on me. So
I can't see you any other ways now. Like when you grow a beard back, I'll start to see and you say when you shave again, I'll say I can't see you any other way. Like it just keeps happening.
Yeah, I change it up quite often, but I don't think it's the best look on me. So we're gonna keep it where it is now. I think at least for now.
I'm a couple weeks ago I went back and watched Star Wars Week from December, and you didn't have the minifinger wall. I don't think you had the poster.
Some of those trailers, it was crazy. Like, yeah, the one minifinger wall was just like it was like one strip, and I was like, holy cow, look how far that's come.
Yeah, like you had nothing back when Star Wars Week happened. Like so you progress. It's just
Dude, I'm about ready to build 2 more of those posters that I have. Go ahead. No,
I think people are agreeing with you on the no beard. You know, MJ Brick says, I'm with you, Mrs. B. Beards hide the beauty underneath.
I don't know about that. I feel like the beard hides the ugliness underneath for me. So that I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm sure this winter or fall or something, I'll probably have a beard again at some point. But I think that the vast majority of people prefer no beard versus beard.
Yeah.
So, although I do get comments about beard attack and grow the beard back every once in a while.
There, Thanos is now fighting the Infinity Gauntlet on the Destiny's Bounty. Life is complete.
I don't know. It might be 50-50 in the chat. We've got some beard attacks.
Yeah, some people like it and some people don't.
Yeah. I'll grow half a beard. I'll just do
a beard. Yeah. Just do the mustache.
What?
I just want to make everyone happy.
Is saying no late nights for me and GTG.
There you go.
Wait, what?
Somebody got yelled at.
Uh-oh.
His mom's like, no more late night streams. You guys are done.
Yeah.
But I think it was his dad that was yelling at him.
Do any of you guys like Fabuland? Ask Caden's Toy Time.
No.
Nobody likes Fabuland. Ever.
I don't know. I thought it was an interesting kind of thing.
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Oh, do I do stickers or no stickers?
I didn't put them on, honestly, because if you want to put them on later, they're just like, 5 little square stickers that are easily put on.
I'm down with the numbers on there. I don't know.
I left mine off. If you want to see it without the numbers, I'll throw my camera on so you can, you know what I mean?
I think it cheapens it a little bit, maybe.
The Japanese version had no stickers. The American version had stickers.
They did say in the manual. I was reading a little bit about it before we started the stream here, and the manual said that some versions or some years of the show had it, and some years didn't. So
yeah,
I'll leave them off for now. Like you said, if you ever want to go back and put them on, you can do that.
Yeah.
I think it kind of cheapens it.
Yep.
Man, they're still talking beards in here.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, man.
I didn't know the beard was such a hot topic, but
yeah, it must be.
We'll see. Don't worry. Like I said, I switch things up all the time, so it'll come back. All right, so this is what I got going on right here. Am I going to watch the Lego Movie 2? I intend to. I imagine most of these guys plan to in here as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. At some point, I'll make my way over.
I think Clark Man's going to love it, especially considering he'll be just over 4 years old when it comes out, so he'll be even better in the theater then. It's so quiet now.
Oh,
what happened, everybody?
I don't know.
I think it's just me, you, and GTG, which is like just me and you, basically.
Yeah. Lego Freak was eating his mic, so he's on mute. Jinblade is getting yelled at, so he's on mute.
And I would talk.
Yeah.
Now's our chance to talk to GTG. We were just about ready to talk to GTG.
Okay, go ahead.
So what's going on with GTG?
Oh, nothing. I'm just trying to find a good face for a sig fig for Manny Naps.
Oh, okay.
The goal is to find a face that someone's sleeping
or yawning.
Oh,
yeah.
That'll be great.
Oh my! Are you gonna like give these sig figs away?
Yeah, we're gonna give them away.
His outfit should be like pajamas or something.
Yes, pajamas, and I'm gonna build his chair, his blue chair. And
you gotta buy him a pillow.
There will be a giveaway too.
We got a question here in the chat. Have any of you gotten any Harry Potter minifigures, blind bags?
No, not yet, but I will.
No. You know our Walmart and Target and stuff. They're horrible.
Even if I wanted them, I probably wouldn't be able to get them. But I don't really have plans to get them. I left a comment for Brixar this morning about we're talking about prices going up, and he's saying he thinks they're going to go to $5 soon.
Really?
No way. At $5, I'm out.
Me too. That's what I said. I said at $4, I'm barely in because I can get a poly bag for the same price.
Yeah.
At $5, I'll never buy another one again.
Yeah.
So what about the Unikitty blind bags? Anybody getting those?
I probably won't.
I'll get a few.
No. Greg, manly men get the Unikitty blind bags though.
What's that?
He said manly men get those Unikitty blind bags. Come on, Greg. You want to get them.
No, I don't think so. I really like Series 18. I thought that was good, but I'm not really into the Harry Potter ones just because I don't know who the characters are. And Unikitty, I don't know the characters. I've never seen the show, so
yeah, I haven't even.
So it's Unikitty.
I haven't even looked at what the Harry Potter minifigures are. I haven't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What? How have you not seen them? I
have no interest.
You're as bad as Greg is.
Well, no, it's just I have no interest in them. It's not like oh yes, Harry Potter, gotta have them. Yeah,
totally.
Yeah, sorry.
That's how I feel too.
Yep.
I want to get them just because it's collectible minifig. Just because it's collectible minifig.
Yeah,
that's really weird.
So,
is there an error here in the book, Bricked-A-Lot?
What are you looking at?
Step 53. I put these pieces on the side, and then step 54, they're gone.
Oh, yeah, it's probably an error.
Let me show this to these guys. They might be interested in this. So let's go to 53. I'll show you what's going on here. Maybe unless I'm looking at this wrong. So that's there. Then we come up here.
You sure?
Oh, okay. I did both sides of it.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm like these guys messed up. Legos a bunch of idiots. No, I did. I went ahead and I did both sides.
Yeah, there's a few.
Jinblade was like, oh, they made a mistake.
There's a few more times they'll do that in the book. So
sometimes you just kind of work ahead and you're like, oh, okay, that's going over there too. So
yeah.
All right, we're all good here.
I've done that so much.
Yeah.
Hey Greg, how long are you planning on live streaming for?
I don't know, just until I get tired of building this, I guess. So I'm gonna be here.
I might have to go to dinner here soon, and
that's fine.
I want to come back and hopefully there will be a live stream.
Yeah, we'll be doing this.
If not, Bricked-A-Lot can do his first Saturday night hangout.
Oh no!
Is it dinner? It's only 3 o'clock right now. Are you guys going early?
Yeah, we're going early.
Okay.
So
we'll probably still be going. We got a question from Bram. I think I'm saying that right, or Bram. How late is it here? Right now, it's just before 3 p.m. for us. For everyone,
so not very late at all.
Yeah, it's not late.
That would be 15:54 or
Jim, but
well,
I'd be just
15:55.
lunch.
What?
At 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, GTG. It's just before noon for GTG right now.
Yeah. GTG moved to the East Coast. That's where all the cool kids are.
Yeah, this is like the Pennsylvania stream.
All the cool kids in Bricked a lot.
Oh man.
Because he's the cool car.
Gordon asks if you're getting the senior special for lunch for dinner.
No. 13.
You get a discount. Well, you get a discount if you go super early to eat.
No, I'm not Bricked a lot. Bricked a lot goes, he gets the early bird special.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, Bricked a lot, you're not even out of work before you can get the early bird special.
No, I'm not.
That sucks.
You got this weekend off, though. That's the important thing.
Yes, I did, and I've gotten absolutely nothing done.
That's not true.
Voltron.
I saw completed Voltron.
Yeah, I did complete Voltron.
No, wait, no, he didn't do that this weekend. He did that this week.
During his time off, though. He did.
Yeah.
But it wasn't this weekend.
It was during his long weekend.
Right? Yes. It was a weekend for me because.
Hey, Rick, guess what? I want a 3-month weekend.
Yeah, that's true.
And so is Mr. Brickitect in GCG.
Well, I don't know. She's got Greg and Clark, so I don't think she has very much time off.
Wow.
Oh, she's working full time.
Yeah.
It'll be a relief for her to go back to school.
Oh yeah.
She'll be like, finally done.
Greg, when she comes home, the house is gonna be like destroyed, and she's gonna be like, I leave you alone for 6 hours. What did you do?
I'll be like, I couldn't get anything done around here because I had to make Lego videos. I just got done with a 40-hour live stream where I was building Voltron.
Alpha Ninja wants to know, is Mrs. Brickitect going to sabotage the stream again?
Hopefully not. Clarkman is napping right now.
I hope she sprays you with a water bottle again.
No, I want to keep this.
With a squirt gun.
No.
That was funny.
This has to stay nice.
What was funny?
When Mrs. Brickitect sprayed Greg with the squirt gun.
Oh yeah, that one.
Lego Freak is back.
And also when Clark got boogers on his on the Porsche manual.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
The farmer blow on the instruction booklet. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
good about that. That Porsche build though. I don't know if you can see it behind me. I don't think you can, but I've got a good bit of it done there. We're working on a through bag too right now.
Hey Greg, here's an interesting question for you. Sure. What's your favorite Lego Ninjago season?
I don't have a favorite one because I've only seen a few episodes out of season 1, but I think I do want to watch that series.
You do, trust me. You'll enjoy it.
I have a couple pieces left here. I think they're all supposed to be here.
Yeah, just check Brick the last video.
I've got just a little little single pieces and studs and stuff.
Brick, you should make a video saying if you build Voltron, you should have these extra pieces left over.
This is
and if you don't have these pieces left over, or if you have more than these pieces left over, you screwed it up and did something wrong.
Eventually, that's going to be that right there, I guess.
Yes.
We're going to be building the
I got to say, like, that's almost full size on the box. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not far off.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's cool in size.
Bag 2.
Woo, here we go.
We're getting there.
Yeah, bag 3 will go really quick. You build 2 legs and then the other 2 legs. So.
Wait, is that bag 2 or bag 3 you're on now?
We're on bag 2. 2 out of 16. It's going to be a long stream.
Wait, are we going for full 8 hours, Greg?
I don't think so. We'll see how long.
No 8 hours. No 8 hours.
Shut up, Lego Freak.
No. Like I said, I want to enjoy this build. I don't want it to be something that by the end of it, I'm just like, I want to be done. Because I think like that kind of happened with Brick 5 from what he was saying when he built the roller coaster.
Yeah.
Got to the end of it, it was just they were trying to do it all in one shot and just didn't have fun with it for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
And building Lego shouldn't be a chore. It should be something that you enjoy doing.
Yeah, for once
But I'm having a good time here, and I'm having a good time here, and I'm happy that we have some people hanging out here with us.
Get to hang out with your favorite Lego YouTubers,
including you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me.
Thank you.
Wait, what? We're not your favorite Lego YouTubers?
Jimblade, you're plotting against Greg right now.
I thought you were talking to the audience. They get to sit. They get to watch their favorite Lego YouTubers.
No, we were talking about. I was talking about us. I thought
you guys are because I pretty much only watch the videos of the people that I'm friends with. So
that's good.
Yeah. There's a lot of videos that come out.
I need to upload tonight.
Oh, I have a lot of videos I need to edit. Like tomorrow I'm uploading the Ninjago City episode 4, the old world, which is level 1. Then I'm doing level 2, which is the crab shack and the comic shop. Level 2.5, which is the fashion shop and the tree. And then level 3, which is the high rise or the sushi bar, the bathroom thing, the tower, the pufferfish, the squid, and Lloyd's apartment.
Look how much content this build's given you.
Yeah, 7 videos, and it'll end on August 1st, which is perfect. And that way I can upload a video August 1st, or maybe later in the day, August 1st or early August 2nd, saying, hey, guess what? I ordered Ninjago City Docks.
Are you ordering it, or are you just going straight to Lego? Like
I'm buying it directly from Lego, from Shop at Home.
Okay. Well, that's what I meant. Like,
yeah, I'm buying it.
You're not going to a Lego store and buying it.
Then. Nah, that's too far for him.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be a couple days. You'll have it, and then you can build that.
If I order it early enough, I should have it by the 3rd, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I think you will, considering that I got this in 2 days. I think. What happened?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It is pretty hot down here. All the lights that I have on down here really heats it up, and I just have.
Dang it!
I saw what she said.
Abort the plan. Great, no offense, but everybody voted for you to get squirted by the gun.
Oh, I'm sure. Everybody has it out for me here on this channel and the other channel.
Oh man, that's funny.
Mrs. Brickatech needs a new video. Come on.
All right,
she needs a new video.
Speaking of videos, I haven't seen a Lego Freak video in a while. What's going on, man?
That's what I was saying. We've been kind of busy this week. I have one scheduled for tonight, though. Thankfully.
I got you. Can you reveal what it's about, or is it top
haul? It's a haul.
Oh, okay.
Mrs. Brickatech, we didn't give you away.
Yes, you did.
It was bricked a lot. It was all bricked a lot.
Mrs. Bricked a lot. The first rule of secrets is don't tell Ginblade your secret.
Yes.
Don't say something funny in the chat, or else Bricked a lot will laugh at it.
Yeah.
And then he'll give it away, and then Greg will look at the chat.
I just laughed. I didn't say nothing, and then he figured it out.
Ginblade has told every secret.
It was not. I have not.
Yes, you have.
Yes, you have, Ginblade. You can't trust Ginblade with secrets.
Name. I have not done that yet.
Oh, well, that's true.
That would just be courtesy there.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that.
Imperial Brick asks, what editing software do I use? I just use iMovie. It's free with Apple computers, and it's super easy to use. My editing isn't really that hard to do. It's just I splice a bunch of clips together, and it makes a video. So if that's what you're looking to do, you can use that. Or if you have Windows, you can use Windows. You can use Windows Movie Maker, which is a free program as well.
What?
Now what?
Hashtag dinner Greg's 2018.
What?
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, Bricked a lot.
For dinner at Greg's 2018.
Yeah. I did invite him during our last stream for hot sausages.
But... Yeah. Whether your wife knew she was doing it or not,
she's laughing right now. I can hear her laughing.
Mrs. Brickton, please come downstairs.
I said she did it like twice too. It was funny.
Oh.
Imperial says I refuse to use Windows.
Maybe she's doing it on purpose now.
Imperial says I refuse to use Windows Movie Maker. That's understandable. I'm just giving you options for free software you can use.
I use one called DaVinci Resolve. It's PC intensive, but it's not bad.
That's cool. Yeah, I think everybody kind of finds their little thing that they use, and whatever works for you.
What do you use, Ginblade?
What? Power Director.
Oh yeah, that one.
Has anyone heard of one called? I think it's like Kine Master, or it's KINE Master. I think it's for Android and iOS.
Wait, where is it from? Oh, where's
it? It's for iOS and Android. And
I haven't heard of it. Is it free?
There's a free version with a watermark on it. You can pay $5 to get the premium.
That's
version.
how Power Director is. That's how Power Director is. And I don't really care about it. Like it'll. Oh,
yeah, but if you're going to make professional videos, you should pay the $5 to.
Yeah, I don't have $5, so that's the thing.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. I don't. Everyone has $5.
I do not have $5 right now. I am broke.
Okay.
All money that I have currently goes towards Ninjago City Docks.
What did I do?
You can't argue with Ginblade, Greg. Remember.
Yeah, absolutely not.
No, but like if If I was someone that was making videos on YouTube, like I am, and I was using an editing software for all of my videos, and I've done like 100 videos or whatever, I would certainly pay the $5 to remove the watermark from there. Like that's like a no-brainer.
But I don't edit all my videos. So
like if I was doing one video, I would pay the $5 to remove it from there. Like that's just me though, because I wouldn't want that in my videos. But it all depends what your priorities are.
It's Ninjago City Docs right now.
I should have donated an extra $5 to get you some editing software.
Go ahead. Right ahead.
When you get monetized, Jen, I'll give you $5 to get an editing software.
There you go.
Adam wants to know, do I like the Lego Chima Legend Beast sets? Yes, as a matter of fact. I picked up all 5 of them. So $50 I spent there. I regret nothing. And I picked another one up for $1 today, which was in my $2 bag that I bought of Lego that I'll be sharing on my channel probably within the next couple of days.
Please no self-promotion.
Oh, really?
I'm kidding.
I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't see nothing in the chat.
Yes, that's what I thought first. I'm like,
I was talking to Jim Blade.
Even I knew what he was talking about.
I just kind of zoned out there for a second.
He thought it was funny.
Chemical bricked a lot.
No, I was chatting with a couple people in the chat and just
getting roasted by the Brickitect.
Yeah,
that wasn't roast. I was kidding around.
I know.
Yeah, it's just kidding.
You can self.
I hope this set is complete. I should probably go through it. Maybe I'll do that today. No.
Wow, Samuel says I found the Lego City Hospital for $62.99 in the UK. Anyone interested? That seems like a pretty good price.
That's a good deal.
Especially for a new set. I don't know the conversion rate, what that is in US dollars, but that's still
Lego
pretty
for
dang.
$73.
Oh, you're almost there.
Who's gonna pay the extra $2?
1 more second, Jen. What's that noise?
Wow, that's my Infinity War, my notification. By the way, Infinity War comes out on Blu-ray on the 31st or digital on the 31st and Blu-ray on the 14th of August.
Cool.
So
that's cool.
I may actually watch it once it's out.
You should watch it, trust me.
What'd GG say?
It's not that good.
Yeah, I quit taking
donated $2.
It's not a good movie, really.
It's average.
You didn't see it.
I call it an average movie.
I think this is the foot that I'm building here.
Yeah, it's the head /
So it's going to be something like this or like this.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah. We'll figure it out here as we go. Man, whole chat just got deleted.
It's for editing only, Jin Boy, too.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do it right now.
Get that one that's called that Kind Master. Like I think you can do just a ton of stuff with it.
Upgrades start now for $4.99. Let's see. What's this? 12 months. No. Oh no, that don't what? So only 1 month.
Oh, do you have to pay for the month?
So it's 1 month for $4.99. Oh, wait, hold on. Back.
1 month for like $5 or what?
Oh, let me get power.
Why don't you just read it? Just be silent for a moment, read it, and then report the results.
Yeah.
I want to go to the Play Store, the Google Play Store, and see if they have a Power Director.
Just chill out, man.
What? What's so funny?
You're hyped up, man. Just look at it.
Jin Blade is on the octane.
He is.
What?
He always. Jim Blade always gets overexcited.
I just had a whole can of it.
You know, Clark is going to be Jin Blade when he's 13, probably.
Oh my! They will be best
Rip.
buds.
Probably.
I'm gonna feel so sorry for you when Clark is 13.
Oh, I'm going to feel sorry for myself too.
Oh,
ouch!
So I worked with a guy who was made Jin Blade seem like a slow person, right? This guy just never stopped talking ever, right?
Wait, is that supposed to offend me or compliment me?
I don't know. But anyhow, so they put him with a guy that never spoke, and like they were like the best team ever, man. Like it was just so funny
because he filled space that the other guy wasn't using.
Oh yeah,
that's
man.
Cool. I thought the silent guy would be like, enough.
No. He just shake his head every once in a while. I don't know if he actually heard him or not. He just shaking his head. Yeah. But that guy was awesome. He'd come up to me and ask me a question, and then he'd say something else, and then he'd say something else, and he'd say something else, and then he'd answer his own question, and then he'd go into something else, and he'd be like, "Oh, okay, I get it now," and he'd just walk away. I'm like, "All right, man. Hey, thanks for the chat.
Like, thanks for all your help."
Yeah.
There's a green screen effect. I can use a green screen effect on this.
Freaking Lego Freak, Jinblade, you're gonna owe Lego Freak everything for how good your channel becomes now.
I gotta figure out. I gotta find this thing first. Like,
you should have made him sign a contract, Lego Freak, that was like, you owe me, 20% of all future revenue from your channel upon.
You mean the 20% that I don't get from super chats?
Okay.
So Jinblade will only get 50% of his super chats then. And you must give me a shout out in every video.
Wow.
I'll put your name in the description.
All right, thank you.
Samuel asks, can I get the Lego creator Aston Martin? I'm not really interested in that one. Is any of you guys?
No, absolutely not.
I want to see it first.
What do you mean you want to see it first?
I want to go pick up the box. I want to see it built. I want to see it on display. I want to, you know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not gonna waste.
You said waste $150. Yeah, that sums up my thoughts.
Yeah.
It's just
I'll see it at the Lego store until I like it whenever we get ours.
That's all it is. It's just another creator car. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, typically I love Lego creator car, especially that scale, but this one in particular, I'm not.
That one, like, it should have came with a minifig. That's the people. That's people.
I don't care about that either. I don't think it's a great model. It's not interesting to me.
I gotta go, so I'll see you guys.
All right, GTG, thanks for hanging out, man.
All right, see you, Grant.
Hey, GTG.
It'll be like he's still here.
Poor GTG.
He's always here.
I had to
Did I do something wrong here? Something's a little off with this.
You pulled a brick attack?
I think so. Let me see. Yeah, I think I skipped like a ton of steps here. I must have flipped a page and skipped some steps.
No,
because I didn't do any of these 3 steps here.
I did that one time during the build, and it was funny because you're building a left side and a right side, and I dropped my instruction booklet, and I picked it back up and started building again, and I was building the opposite side after I'd started building, side A.
Okay.
Side B now, and I got to the end, and I was like, this is all wrong. Something is.
Yeah.
And then I realized I skipped like 10 steps. I was like, oh, come on.
That'll do it.
Yeah. All right, here's what comes with the Power Director for 1 month for $4.99. I get full HD 1080p quality.
Yes.
The watermark removed. Remove all ads, and enable more than 2 overlays.
Wait, that's just for a month though?
That's just for 1 month.
Oh, I thought it was $5 to buy it outright. So that might not be the best purchase now.
Yeah.
Lego Freak, you want your $5 back?
Why don't you upgrade the one that you like to use then instead?
But this is the one I like to use.
Wait, I thought you were talking about that Kind Master.
No, Power Director.
No, don't get that one. Look at Kind Master.
But I have that one already. That's the one I have.
Kind Master?
No. What do you use, Jinblade?
No, listen, Jinblade.
I'm looking it up right now.
Listen, yo. Yeah, look at Kind Master. I think it's $5 to own, and I think it's a better program than what you're using now. This stream is not brought to you by Kind Master. I'm just trying to help a brother out here.
Mm-hmm.
This stream is brought to you by Brickitect.
Yeah.
The stream is brought to you by Bricked.
Yeah. I literally skipped, I think, 1 or 2 steps, which set me back. But the head's coming along here.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be like it's.
Oh, Sacred asked. I think it was while Jinblade was rattling that stuff off. Sacred asked, Volkswagen Beetle or Mini Cooper, I think was the question, and I would go Beetle.
Beetle.
Even though you dropped it. That's what I would go to, the Beetle. I dropped it too.
I don't own the Mini Cooper, so I can't say, but the Volkswagen's nice.
Yeah.
You have the camper van, anybody?
No.
Yeah, I do.
Do you plan on getting that one?
The big red one, the red and white one.
Yeah.
I may if I can get it for the right price. eBay is probably the only place I'll be able to get it at this point.
Like the eBay 20% off coupon thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stream is brought to you by Octan. Yeah. Octan, let me tell
Usually is, yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen many of those eBay coupons in a while.
Yeah, like the sad thing is when they do come up, sometimes I'm just like, oh, I don't want to spend any money, and
yeah, it comes up at the wrong time. Like I spent like $400 or $500 at Lego, and they're like, oh, here's 15% off. Well,
thanks a lot. I just spent $400.
Yeah, they always show up at the wrong time. Yep,
it's the wrong place, wrong time. Hey, that's
my thing isn't necessarily. My thing's not necessarily money. It's more so like I can't really take on any more sets at this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg, you need to destroy half of your backlog before you can buy another set.
Mm-hmm. We're getting there.
Mr. Bricktech, I dare you to put that challenge on Greg. Actually, Greg, I challenge you to do that.
Like I shouldn't even have bought this, honestly, but I had to have it.
I challenge you to not buy another set until you finish half of your backlog.
That's a lot of sets I'd have to build.
I know. So.
I mean, it may be that case though, because
unless it is for 70% off or more, that's your only excuse.
Mm-hmm.
You accept it?
No.
What? I challenge you to not buy another Lego set for the rest of the month.
Nope.
For the rest of the month?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy. I don't plan on buying any the rest of the month.
There you go. Done.
For the rest of July or August.
Okay, fine. I challenge you not. Okay.
Yeah, there's like what, 2 days left?
There's Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday left.
Yeah, I think I can handle 3 days.
Yeah, same.
Fine.
Here.
None of you can buy another Lego set until August 3rd, just because.
Nope.
August 3rd? That's easy too. Oh.
August 1st. Okay. I'm not allowed to buy anyway until August 1st. I agree with you, Jen.
August 3rd. I said the
August 1st.
I said the 3rd. 3rd, as in 3.
How about you? How about no buying Lego for Jen Boy until August 3rd?
But the docks.
Are
you telling me I dropped Ninjago City for nothing? I dropped Ninjago City to get that set.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out what was going on here. I was like, why is this pin sticking out so much? I have to put the legs on still. I don't know what else. Yes. I just finished bag 2. I'll show you guys what this looks like.
I'm going to download this app and see what it's about.
All right.
Wait till you see how the ball joints fit together on the front feet.
Here's what it looks like. We'll see if we can get in focus. This is my new strategy here. Get it real close. We'll go real close like that, and then when we come back out,
there you go. Got it.
It's all mirrored though, so it makes it hard to follow. But
yeah,
here's what it looks like so far. This is 2 bags into 16 bags.
It's installing. This is good.
All right, thanks to the update, Jim Blade. Holy.
Yeah, bag 3 will go really quick, Greg.
Bag 3. It's just a tiny one here. Let me chat it up with these guys here in the stream here.
Building 2 and 2, so
that's huge. Yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, this is 1/8 of the set, I guess. So that's his leg, and then that's going to kind of bend out like that. Let me see what else we missed here. Again, I'd like to try to hit up the chat here.
Same. I'm trying to check the chat.
Yeah, don't just check it. If you see anything that we could talk about, or someone has a question or anything, do you mind reading it to me?
Oh, yeah, I'll read it to you.
Okay.
We just like deleted a lot of it a few minutes ago, so there's just not much to screw up to.
Okay.
Because is it because of the spam it up?
Yeah, the spam it up.
Way to go, guys! Spam it up. Spam it up.
If you guys do have any questions or any topics you want any of us to cover, we'd be happy to do that.
MFL is sorting Lego. Any advice? They've never sorted.
Sort by color or sort by part type. One of the two. Pick your.
Yeah, I did a sorting tutorial the other day. I just do whatever works for you in your mind, like however you're gonna remember where things are. But I basically just separate out bricks, tiles, plates, slopes, and just kind of work your way down from there. And then you could get really specific, but I think that's a good place to start.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do.
Someone asked, what's your favorite licensed theme?
My favorite licensed theme is probably Ninjago.
Ninjago is not licensed.
Really?
I guess you're right. I'm thinking
Ninjago is not licensed.
I was trying to think of like actual themes that feature characters and have movies.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then it's licensed.
Mine's that's technically not licensed though, because it's
what's licensed? Like, what define license then?
I think license is where Lego has to pay another company to
like
use
Disney,
material.
Like Disney or Warner Bros. Or whoever.
Right. Mine's probably maybe the Marvel or DC sets. If I could put
I'm gonna say Marvel, and here I'm gonna say either Marvel or a surprising one, Star Wars.
I think most people would probably say Star Wars.
Yeah, Star
Like,
Wars.
what other licensed themes does Lego have besides Marvel, DC, and Star Wars? Like,
nothing.
They have the Disney stuff, the Disney princess stuff. They have,
Bricktolot, we all know this is your favorite types of sets. That's why you brought this up.
Those aren't the best.
yes.
I like Jurassic World though.
Oh, Jurassic World.
There's another
But
one.
those sets aren't accurate though, so that bothers me.
I think you need to think about like the long-term licenses they have, not just like a one-off thing, because it's hard for that to be your favorite when they've only made a couple sets out of it or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was thinking
guess-
like you're kind of stuck between Star Wars and the superhero sets, and
I would say Speed Champions because they're all licensed.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
How are they licensed? Well, with
Because
like
they're Porsche, Ferrari, Ford. You know what I mean? Like they're all licensed themes.
Yeah, I would always be champions.
Oh, see, it's $4.99 either way. Like it's $4.99 per month either way, no matter which source I use.
oh, that one's per month as well.
Yep, that one's per
How
month.
much is it a year?
$39.99.
Ooh,
Screw that.
yeah.
Still, I mean, they should have an outright just buy the program. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like when they do that.
Can
No,
you get like a
This
free
app
trial for a
itself-
month?
What?
Can you get a free trial without the watermark and see how you like it?
No, I don't know. Probably not.
You can do if there is a free version, but it has the watermark in it.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I know. I just wondering if they like had a free trial without or the watermark and all the new features because I know the one I used had that.
Somebody wants to know, Greg, are you more of an orange juice guy or apple juice guy?
I find myself drinking probably more orange juice than apple juice.
Ew.
Yeah.
I like orange. I like.
Ew,
I'm kind
I
of.
cannot stand orange. Like I do not like orange. Like,
Apparently, my opinion's wrong.
Oh,
your
hey.
opinion is wrong. Absolutely not.
And MC, the Austrian brick fan, is here, and he's
Hey,
saying
MC.
greetings from Legoland, Germany.
Awesome,
Everything
dude.
is awesome.
Speaking of that, thank you for the postcard today, Martin. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
And hopefully you didn't get sticky splatted too hard.
Apple attack.
And Rogue Runner would like everybody to know that Rogue is back. Tell a friend.
Rogue is back. Tell a friend. Hey, Bricktolot. Oh wait, no, sorry, never mind. Lego Freak. Rogue Runner's back.
Yeah, I'm Jim Wade's friend finally again.
Rogue is welcome in here.
That's why I stopped my sentence when I said Bricktolot. I was like, oh wait.
If Rogue wants to come in, he's welcome. I know he's in a whole different time
crap.
area than what we are here. But
Rogue
You wanna
says,
come in, Rogue?
Oh, not after that comment. He says, can't go wrong with a cold glass of orange juice in the morning. Oh, nope. Nope.
well, good thing it's not Ginblade's stream.
No.
I know. If it was Jim Wade, he'd be like timed out.
All orange juice lovers, you're gone. You're done.
Done. Yeah.
Greg,
Absolutely.
what's your favorite Ninjago minifig?
My favorite, probably Garmadon.
Which Garmadon though? There's like
send it?
there's like 30 Garmadons.
I don't know the standard issue Garmadon, the one that.
Wait, I thought didn't you say you like the pajama, like the volcano Garmadon, the one with the PJs?
I like the standard issue one. I just like it because I never had one that's been like double torsoed like that, and I thought that was pretty cool when I first saw it.
Yeah, they started that in 2012.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
2012 it went away for 2013, 2014, 2015. 2016 it wasn't there. Well actually they did a minifig like that in 2016. Trying to think.
Rogue said he's coming in.
Are you talking just for Ninjago?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say because I've gotten some Star Wars sets that had.
Oh, speaking of minifigs that should have had double torsos and like I think the Outriders should have had double torsos instead of like that neck bracket piece they have. I feel like that would have been so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
I added
Star
Rogue.
Wars bricked a lot.
There's man, I can't think of it now.
Is it a stormtrooper?
No, it wasn't a stormtrooper.
Are you sure?
It was a Jedi.
I bet Rogue will know.
All right. I gotta head out for a minute. Should I just should I leave the car or just go on mute?
You can just go on mute.
Okay. I'll be back probably like an hour.
Okay.
All right, pull
So-
the GTP.
So I'm still gonna watch the stream and watch the chat. So
Okay.
Okay.
we'll, see you guys
Enjoy your dinner.
later. I just gotta move my Destiny's Bounty so I can put everything on display.
Enjoy,
you gotta
Jen.
kind of line that ball joint up, Greg.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
see you
thinking
guys later.
All
See you,
right,
Jen.
man.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that isn't going to work out the right way. So let's line this up. Oh, I think I can line it up after the fact, can I?
Yeah, you just gotta
Okay.
have.
I was putting it in there. I'm like, this isn't lining up properly, but I'll just move the leg.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was one of those ones that clicks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not like there we go. It wasn't sitting properly there for me, but now it is. So we've kind of got We've kind of got a little bit of a leg action going here. Got a little stubs, so now he's just like he's like the dachshund of the Lion Kingdom. Got to bring his mouth up a little bit. That is like a dachshund. That's pretty cool. So Martin says, as soon as Clark is a bit bigger, you really should visit Legoland. It's so much fun. That would be really neat to do.
Yeah, you guys should. I've never been, but I heard it's cool.
Here you go, Greg.
Mrs. Bricktect already answered him. Thank you for hanging out in the chat, Mrs. Bricktect.
Someone said you should make a Power Rangers Megazord mock out of this Voltron set.
You really could. The one that works the most is probably this one. You could just basically rip this off to make the Yellow Rangers Zord or whatever, because she is like a tiger or whatever, or lion. I think it's a tiger. I don't know. But she's yellow and it looks exactly like this. Whereas the blue one is a Triceratops, so you can just modify that a little bit. The arms are supposed to be red for Megazord. I'm into the original Power Rangers, like from the early 90s. I know a lot of people probably are watching the newer ones. And I think they changed it up a good bit since then. Everyone's telling Mrs. Bricktech to ruin my stream. That's
yeah. I know.
No, don't ruin the stream. Didn't ruin it with him.
I gotta build 4 legs.
There's Lego Freak back chewing on the mic.
Saber-tooth tiger, thank you. Man, you can see how old I am. I couldn't even remember what it was. I'm like a lion or tiger. It's a saber-tooth tiger. Thank you, blank blank, for that information. We needed that. Or I needed that. Anybody else watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from the early 90s? If you didn't, it's available on Netflix right now, I believe.
You ever play any of the Lego board games, Greg? Someone asked if anybody enjoyed them.
Yeah, I have the Lego Creator one that I got at a yard sale for $5. I didn't really play much of it, but it's complete. So I figure when Clark gets a little older, we'll probably play that together.
Yeah, I've never bought any of them, played with any of them. Nothing. I have no idea what they're like.
This one I think is called the Lego Creator Race to Build It board game. And you kind of go around the board and you collect pieces to build a car or whatever your vehicle is, and you try to get to the end. I think is how it's played. It's been like a couple years since I got it, and I literally played it one time just to demonstrate in a video how it was supposed to be.
We have the Rogue just snuck in here.
Wait,
Rogue.
Rogue.
Who is this Rogue you speak of?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm just this handsome gentleman running from your friendly neighborhood dinosaur.
Yeah, I think Lego Freak got kicked and you came in.
Exposed.
Yeah. So maybe Lego Freak is really Rogue?
That could be. They're the same person.
Yeah.
Rogue, how are you making out with your pirate situation?
I'm getting yeah, it's been all sorted. I'm getting they got the set back today, so that's getting sorted now.
Okay.
Finally, so I should be getting a refund. Hopefully tonight or tomorrow.
That's good. Are you gonna try to rebuy it then, or are you just?
No, I'm gonna take a chill on getting. After that experience, I'm really hesitant now to buy old sets for a few weeks. I'm just gonna chill for a bit, maybe a while as well. Just chill a bit, get some other stuff maybe, and yeah, it really just sucked, the whole experience.
Yeah,
I was so excited for it, and then it just all went wrong.
Oh, I just realized I skipped a step here.
But they were really nice about it, which was great. So.
That's cool. At least they didn't give you any trouble about it.
Exactly. It's been sorted now. So, and Royal Mail didn't mess anything up. Thank God. So they got it back. I have sometimes they can really mess things up. So thankfully they were good. Right. But yeah, I see you've got Voltron there.
Mm-hmm.
Totally not envious at all.
it's pretty cool. I just finished.
So good.
The first lion. The yellow line. I asked Rick a lot, so I didn't look like a noob if these have names, and he said they don't have names; they just have the riders in them, which I could look.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen Voltron, but I do see a lot of Power Rangers / Transformers in the build, so I do like it because of that.
Yeah, that's the same thing for me.
That kind of build just looks awesome. I bet Clark's will love playing with it.
Oh yeah, here's the yellow lion. I'll look up the person's name that rides in it, but this mirrored image.
I think they had. I can't remember the name, so
I'll look it up here. Yeah, I was looking at it before this. It's like, well, I read like the beginning of this, and I read about the guy that was designing it, and it was just interesting. So apparently, Hunk is the driver of the yellow lion.
Oh yeah, they all had one name.
So Hunk is a combination of brawn and grit. Hunk wears an orange uniform and pilots the yellow lion that forms Voltron's left leg. The mighty yellow lion resides in a rocky lion-shaped cave in the desert and can fight with a dagger-like blade and a back-mounted cannon, which is apparently what this is.
Yes, so, that's the back-mounted cannon.
There you go, and I'll show you what Hunk looks like.
Wait, Brickdler, have you built yours yet?
Yes, I have.
He finished his.
Yes.
Nice.
Come on, you can do it. Well, maybe not. This is terrible trying to get this thing to focus.
Oh,
you get the idea, though. There he is.
Yeah.
Looking out further, you can see it better there. There's Hunk, and there's the other people, so we can look it up later, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
What bag are you on now?
I'm going to be going on to bag 4.
Wow, you're going fast.
I don't know. These are small bags. I mean, I literally, that's what, like maybe 20% of the build right there, maybe.
Yep. 4, 5, and 6,
fast.
They're gonna build your next lion.
We're into this pretty deep right now in terms of time. I appreciate everybody taking time out of their day to hang out here.
So, Brickdler, have you seen Voltron?
Yes, I watched the original Voltron when I was young.
I never saw it yet.
Have you seen the new one?
No, I have not.
Okay, I've heard the new one's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
If I were to watch it, I think I'd probably just go right to the new one because I've heard so many good things about it.
Exactly.
I think it's available. I think it's available on Amazon, maybe, or maybe Netflix.
I heard.
Netflix.
I think. Yeah, Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah, the original. I mean, the original was an '80s TV show, so it's not going to hold up to anything that they do today. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No.
MJ Bricks asks, do the lines articulate to sit like that as they're shown in the manual? Yeah, you can move the legs however you want. I mean, you can get more of a cat-like approach there if you bend the back legs a little bit. Let me see what they're talking about, how they're in the manual.
Where they're sitting down, their butt's sitting down, and they're up on their front legs.
Is that how they are in the manual?
No. He was you when you were showing Hunk in the the bigger book, it shows the lion sitting there.
Oh, let me see here. Maybe I can replicate it. Okay, so
yeah.
Boy, they look a lot different in there than they do in the Lego form. We can try to make him sit up here. I think the weight might be too much for his back legs to take, though. Well. Oh, the head doesn't come down. It's not so good. We'll have him sit like that, I guess. That's the best you can do. But yeah, the arms are definitely exaggerated in the animated version here. So that's okay. Not quite sitting proper there.
No, not quite.
That's okay. I'm not falling in for that. So now we're going on to the blue one. And I might as well just look up and find out what the blue one's name is in case anyone's wondering. Since we have it here. This is Princess Allura, who's the Blue Lion pilot. Stationed underwater, the Blue Lion is piloted by Princess Allura, the ruler of planet Aris. As a key member of Voltron Force, Princess Allura wears a pink uniform and pilots the Blue Lion that forms the right leg of Voltron. Allura replaced the Blue Lion's original pilot, Sven, when he was injured in a battle early in the team's adventure. Spoiler alert. Jeez.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ben,
she died? Wait,
if you guys are watching season 1, Sven, it doesn't turn out well for him.
Oh my god. It literally says that in the instructions?
Yeah. I think they assume after 35 years, you're probably in the clear for giving spoilers.
Yeah, to be fair, it is 35 years.
Yeah. Yeah, if you haven't seen it by now, you're probably not going to watch it.
Truth is, I bet what happened was they're like, you know what? We need a girl. There needs to be a girl for one of these.
No, because I think it was like the first episode that this all goes down, if I remember.
I think we might have a problem here with this one. The arm is clicking on it. This arm is not clicking.
It should not click.
Ah, son of a biscuit.
Yes, it should not click. You are not lined up with your ball.
Okay. I blame Rogue. As soon as he came in, everything.
Oh, come on.
I joke.
Rogue, you know it was coming, man.
I know. It's the joking. Accent. I know.
We traded Ginblade for Rogue. That was a good trade, guys.
Yeah, it was.
He's watching getting triggered right now.
He's probably going, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Your opinion's wrong.
Oh, all right.
We'll try to fix this up here.
Rogue, if you click on me, you'll get to see.
Oh my what?
Yeah.
Oh, do you have it up here? I'll show it.
Yeah, I have it. I have it up. Go ahead.
So was there a pilot for each lion in the show?
Yeah.
That would have been a cool kind of bonus. You know, it's a great set, but like, imagine if there was figures as well, like the pilots.
Yeah. I should just cut to right now and be like, all right, guys, I'm all done. That was a really quick build. I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us here.
Oh, man.
Well, actually, to be honest, saying that, to be fair, if they had figures, they'd have to make cockpits, and that would like make the build bigger and stuff.
Yeah, oh, yeah. If they made it, I mean, there's a minifigure right there. If they made it minifigure scale, I mean, it would have to be like 3 times the size.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
They would have to make it size
But
different.
They still could have included micro figures and somehow had like a little hatch on top that opened up that the micro figure could have sat down in. I would have liked to see that.
They're requesting a yo in the chat.
Yeah, they've already gotten 1 yo per chat. That's it.
1 yo per chat.
Oh, he's setting the limit, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to switch.
No limit of yos.
I'm going to switch these around. I don't think that one's loving it. I don't know what's going on here.
If you want a yo, just go check out Brickdwatt's new video.
Oh, that was a great plug.
There
well
you
played
go.
there,
Great
sir.
plug.
That plug was beautiful.
Thank you, Lego Freak, for that.
That was like God, like Lego Freak, man. That plug.
All right, I got to fix this thing.
Whoa.
I'm going back. You guys can admire Brickdalot's Voltron here for the time being. The leg wasn't sitting right for me, so I'm gonna rebuild it using a different one of these things, and we'll see if I can fix it up. I don't know.
So blank wants to know if Lego made people have to buy all 5 of them. You mean individually blank?
I think that's what it means. Yeah.
You know, if it turned out to be like, let's say $300, if you had to buy them separately, but they were like minifigure scale or something like that, I'd be cool with that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Most people would buy them all too. So, all right, we're good here. I got the leg fixed. We're back in business.
Yeah, I would have bought them all too.
Oh,
yeah, like you'd be silly just to buy like 1 or 2, because then you're like, oh, I want to build the whole thing. I want to build Voltron. So they could have probably made some more bank off that, even if they made. I don't know. What would you pay for this with a minifig? Maybe like $30, $20.
It would probably be like 35, 40.
How do you sell the body though? That'd be the hard part.
That'd be hard. Yeah.
It would be like a $70 set.
Or do you really hit people with the premium to buy the body? You're like, okay, this is 20, this is 20, this is 20, this is 20. The body, 100.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really what it is though, right? Well, you do have that big one though that takes up like the center area here. So that'd be like 100 if every one of them was 20. And then you got to sell the body for $80, but who's going to pay $80 for the body?
And thank you, Graphics Bricks. Yeah, I didn't realize I had the tails flipped around backwards.
Oh, exposed.
Oh.
Exposed. You gotta take it apart now. You gotta build it all over again. You got that proper
No. I just had them flipped. Literally.
No, take it apart brick by brick. Let's see that brick separator.
Exposed.
Oh, it's just getting fixed. I'll switch over to you if you're going to be.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, it just, they were literally just upside down. I just had them spun the wrong way.
I'm never going to say anything to anyone about messing up a Lego build ever in my life.
No.
I agree. Same here.
I've done enough live streams to know that
when things go wrong, they go wrong.
Yep. You know, the weird thing about that, like the one thing that I don't know if I love is that little star that's on the belt area there, but I think it could probably grow on me.
It I don't know. I like it. It's part of the original Voltron. So
let me. Yeah, did they have a full photo of Voltron? They definitely did a good job with that chess piece. I love that.
Yeah, they did a great job on that set.
Is this like the box? Sorry.
Look at the top of the box, Greg. They have a animated.
Oh yeah, that is spot on. Then they did a great job.
Yeah,
I take it back.
Yeah,
it's good looking.
The only thing that they show is that the knees bend, and they absolutely do not bend.
I think they probably worried about it actually standing if they did anything to make the knees bend.
Yeah, the original toy didn't. The knee didn't bend.
But they did a great job with making it look more lifelike, I guess, with the legs kind of splayed out the way they are. And you were talking about that a little bit last night, the way they're not like completely at 90-degree angles with the legs coming down.
Yeah. Is this like the first Transformer style Lego's ever done?
No.
Set transform like this.
Not really.
Not really.
They've done a few
okay.
sets before.
They did the last Bionicles that they did. They had the little piece that hooked on the back of it.
Oh, I guess so. Okay, in terms of system though, like
yeah, as far as brick built like this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Maybe somebody in the chat.
I guess Exoforce sort of counts. Sort of. That's more mech, I guess.
I mean, they had things like Space Police, where they were multiple vehicles that kind of hooked together.
Okay.
Form a bigger vehicle. They had things like that.
Oh right. Okay. So there are some. I guess it's the first in a while, or
Yeah.
at least this sort of scale.
Yeah.
I guess that makes.
Do you guys happen to know if Mega Bloks or Mega Construct still owns the rights to Transformers?
I don't know.
Hasbro owns the rights to Transformers.
I mean, in terms of making, because I know Mega Bloks, I think they're Mega Constructs now. They've owned Transformers in terms of, or they've licensed Transformers from Hasbro.
Right, but it doesn't matter. Hasbro,
or was it Creo? Creo owned it.
Creo, that sounds more. Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah, Creo had Transformers. I wish Lego would step in and be like, Hasbro will pay you whatever it takes. We need to do this, and I think it'd be like printing money for Lego.
Hasbro will never do it because they're a direct competitor to Lego.
Oh, okay. Even though they kind of just
Lego,
do.
Yeah, Lego, Hasbro, and Mattel are the top 3 toy manufacturers in the world, and they don't share anything.
It's just crazy though, because Lego could make them so much money in the same way that Disney is making so much money for, or Lego's making so much money for Disney.
Yeah, right.
Aren't Hasbro one of the reasons why they won't let Lego do a Star Wars CMF series? Isn't that like a thing? Like they count them as action figures or something?
But I don't feel like action figures and Lego stuff are the same thing. But I guess if you take your kid to a toy store or what's left of toy stores, and they're looking to buy something, I guess in that case you are a competitor, even though you don't sell the same product. Because you could spend your money on a Lego set, or you could spend your money on some GI Joes or whatever.
Right. And Creo is probably owned by Hasbro.
You think so?
Yeah,
probably.
Probably.
I've never. Have you bought any Creo brick you want?
No, I've never. I've been tempted. I mean, they had an Optimus Prime a few years back. I remember looking at it and going, "Well, that's pretty cool." Mm-hmm. But it was one of these things where, it transformed, but you had to take it apart
and that's
together.
It's just not the same thing.
Yeah, it wasn't jointed, so it transformed. It was more of.
Because at that point, I'd rather just buy one of those like masterpiece figures, the ones that have the really cool details, like the ones that actually look really cool. And I'd rather have one of those than a Creo set. I wouldn't, Yeah.
I bought one Creo set before. We were at the dollar store or something, and they had one super cheap, and I bought it just to do a video on. And man, the pieces are pretty much just junk. Like the quality just isn't there.
Yeah, Adam, a bunch of numbers in the chat said he bought one of the Creo Transformer sets, and he said it was bad. Didn't come with instructions, and one of the bricks cracked. So pretty much exactly what you just said.
So Sacred Bricks asked, Downtown Diner or Voltron?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Oh,
I think in terms of
that's tough.
Like playability, I would probably say the Diner is probably just more playable because it's a building. But display piece, it's tough to beat this as a display piece.
Oh yeah, as
for anything.
Piece, this is up there.
Like this is gonna look awesome in the background.
Yeah, I can't really answer because I haven't really built either, but I do love. But I really like the Diner, and then Voltron. I just appreciate because of the techniques and how it's put together.
Yeah,
I really like the modular is one of my favorite lines.
Yeah, say 40 years from now, if somebody offered me one of every modular up to today, right? Mm-hmm. For the Voltron set, I might hesitate and say no.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, I just like it.
I think the Voltron will be really expensive when it retires.
Oh yeah.
I think I just skipped a whole slew of steps again.
Again? Was it in the same spot?
I just skipped this step. It's not a huge deal. It's just a matter of going back and doing it.
Greg, let's see. League of Draven wants to know: would you ever consider getting Boost? He wants.
I have it. Yeah, I do have it. I got it.
Yeah, Boost.
I haven't built it yet. It's in the backlog. It's on the shelf back here. I think it's hidden behind a bunch of other stuff right now. But yeah, I got it. I got it for $100. It was on. No, it was $60. I think. is that what it was? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, it was $60 because you got Destiny's Bounty for 100.
I got Destiny's Bounty for 100, and I got that for $60. So it was almost like buy one get one free almost.
Yeah.
Was that price in Target you got from for super cheap?
Yeah, it was like Target. Like somebody really screwed up at Target, and these things were on sale very shortly, and I ended up getting them both. It was probably my best Lego deal day that I've ever had.
Yeah, I wish I would have got the boost set for $60. Wow, that would have been.
I haven't done anything with it yet, and I think it's gonna be cool though to play around with. I think it's gonna be a fun time.
Definitely.
It's just fun.
And if you get there's like other sets that have boosts.
The roller coaster has it. There's an Ninjago set that's coming that has capabilities for it. I think there's one
stuff.
more.
I think
what set is that? The Batmobile, right?
That's Power Functions 2.0.
Oh yeah, with the phone and stuff.
Is it a city set?
I thought I remembered seeing something. Maybe there was something you could do with the train.
Somebody here will know that's watching this. They'll know.
Yeah,
I know you can control the trains if your phone makes sound out, but I'm not sure for the boost.
That's the Power Functions 2.0 stuff.
I saw Brickstar's video where he was demonstrating it with the roller coaster. I didn't love it that much. I didn't think it was incredible.
I've just Googled it. It's Arctic. It's the Arctic Scout Truck.
Is that what it is? Okay, yeah. See, I thought there was.
Yeah, I googled it. Yeah, I've googled it. So it's like you build a bigger truck with some like grab arms. Looks pretty cool.
Brick Vibe said, "I just built the remote Batmobiles. It's only okay." Ooh, that doesn't sell me on. I wasn't really loving it when I saw it, and I don't. From what I remember, you guys weren't loving it too much either. That RC Batmobile.
Yeah, I've never been interested in that one, so I probably won't get that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on it.
It'll be a pass for me too.
I'm trying to be careful these days with what I buy, because it's one thing the money, but the two things is like just the space it takes up and finding the time to build all this stuff.
Oh, you are not kidding. Hold on.
But yeah, if you ever want to like see what boost pairs, just Google. They're all on Google. Like if you just give them a Google, they're all on there. Like website. Like just there's like a list on like Bricks and stuff.
You're presenting, right, Greg?
Yeah, I can present on you.
No. Please do not present on me.
Are you going to show
now?
your...
Bricklot is giving us loads of free coupons.
I'm going to show you something embarrassing if you want to talk about space. Like,
can I present this?
No.
Bricklot is basically he's dancing right now.
Come on, man! Everyone wants to see it.
Bricklot is just dancing right now.
All right, I won't do it if you don't feel comfortable with it.
All right. No.
Do you want me? No.
Hold on.
Face reveal.
He's done one.
See, I'm afraid to even click on it because it might end up presenting you if you don't want to see it.
Well, yeah, on your end.
But yeah, I'm seeing what you have going on there. It's pretty crazy.
Wait,
I can just describe if you were to stack up like 100 boxes with a bunch of different Lego sets all over it, that is Brick-a-Lot's space here.
Yeah.
This way, IKEA is about to become Brick-a-Lot's new best friend.
Let me explain it better. So, have you guys ever seen the show Hoarders Buried Alive?
Oh yeah. No. I saw that. I have my old DVR.
It's I'm kidding. It's not like that.
I think I might have not on there.
It's close, man.
I think I saw a flattened cat in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
It's
there's a bed under there somewhere.
Hey, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do.
An actual like mattress or like a bed frame.
Yeah, like a whole bed.
The best thing you can do is try to use the vertical space to the best of your limits. So I find shelves to be the best thing you can do to store your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said.
Do you have all the modulars, Brick-a-Lot?
Do I have all the modulars? No, no. I'm missing. I don't have the pet shop. From Pet Shop back, I don't have. So I'm missing the greengrocer, the corner cafe. I guess if you want to count the what was that?
Market Street.
Market Street. Yeah, I'm missing that.
And Fire Brigade, right?
Fire Brigade. Yeah, I don't have.
The one that I want that I can't seem to get on a good deal is the mini modulars. It was like $80 back in the day.
Yeah, it was like a VIP set.
Yes, they had the whole thing of them.
Yeah,
it's micro scale.
The original 5. I actually have that one somewhere still. It's packed away. I put that so it wouldn't get damaged.
That's a good idea. I've tried to get that. Like I almost had it on sale one time and I didn't get it. And now it went from like $80 to like 150 last time I checked on eBay. I don't know if it's still that much, but I was like, nope, not getting it now, I guess.
Yeah,
so there you go, guys. If you ever
I got that back when it came out.
Okay.
It's like one of the best sets.
I always seem to have more regrets on what I don't buy than what I do buy. So that might be a rule to go forward with is just buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes. I don't.
But then my cheapness gets in the way sometimes too.
Yeah. I bought the Hulkbuster, the UCS version of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm disappointed in that.
We were talking about that last night, weren't we? Like, now that this set's come out, I was glad that I didn't buy the Hulkbuster UCS. It's like, dang, this tears that set apart.
Yeah, and it's only like what, $60 more.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. I think. Wait, is that one 130?
I think it's 120.
Okay, this one's 180.
This one, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it is some extra money, I suppose.
Yeah, but still, $60 more. I mean,
the Aston Martin is.
Oh, here it is. Hold on.
Oh, Rogue, do you like the Aston Martin?
I'm British, of course I do.
Okay, maybe that's what it takes because all of us are kind of like, man, we're not. At least for me, I'm not like a huge James Bond.
I'm a big James Bond person.
Okay.
So I love like the features.
I think that is maybe one of those things that's kind of a prerequisite for enjoying that set is you got to be kind of a James Bond fan to like it. I'm just looking at it from like a model, and I'm like, it's all gray. It's not like visually interesting that much, but I do like the little features it has inside. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. So there's the Hulkbuster in front of Voltron.
Okay, let me switch over to you here.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, present that.
Okay.
Oh wow,
it's so tiny.
I mean, 120, 180. Yeah, still, if I had a choice, I could only buy one, and money wasn't an object. Yeah, Voltron. And as far as my favorite Lego idea set, so far it's got to be Voltron. I haven't built the fishing store yet, but
what about the Saturn V?
The Saturn V is cool, but Voltron is just way cooler.
I gotta say Saturn V.
Really?
I love Saturn V.
I was beyond Saturn, like the techniques in that thing, and the fact it is pretty much all system.
Yeah.
Blew my mind at how sturdy that thing is.
Oh yeah. Well, wait till you build the Voltron set. Wait till Greg gets up in legs and stuff, and some of it. Even the ball joints in the front legs of the lions. I thought that was cool how they did that.
You guys are gonna think I'm a nerd, but have any of you guys built the Lego Ideas bird set?
No, but I want that.
I really like that one.
Oh, it's. I feel like a nerd saying it, but it's a cool little set. The models are really neat from it. I was really happy with it.
It looks really good. Like just the way they've got those birds to look.
Yeah.
Bricks.
It's tough to compete with like a set like this, but at the price point that one's at, I mean,
exactly.
It's good.
Yeah, it's a good set.
Out of the idea sets I've built, I've really got to say Saturn V.
I like the Saturn V. I had a good time building that. A lot of my builds at this point go back to like I think about the time that I was building them and what like that time meant to me. So like I think about when me and Ryan built that live, that was fun. And I think about Ninjago City in the same way. So I have these experiences of building these sets, and most of them come around doing it when I was doing a live stream now.
Yeah.
Like this one, I'll think about this time that we're having right now where we're hanging out and building it. And it makes you, I think it makes you like the set more and appreciate it more.
Yeah. Exactly. It's the memories you have of building this thing.
I know it's kind of sappy, but that's how I feel.
Yeah, it's always more fun building it with people you know and talk to a lot.
I know. I was trying to get a hold of Greg to build this set, but we won't want to answer any form of communication. So I was like,
didn't get me the message.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I can't hold out. I have to build this thing. I have to build it, man.
Oh, I don't blame you there.
Oh, dude, I'm so glad I did.
What are you doing with the second one?
The second one is going to be a Christmas gift for my nephew.
That's cool.
Yeah.
When I build with other people, I get embarrassed though because I'm a much slower builder than the average person, I think. And then it's like when they're done with it and I'm like still working on the Blue Lion, that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, same here. I'm slow.
Somebody liked the Big Bang Theory idea set.
I never really got into that one.
I didn't get that one.
It's a display, like literally, like it's a display piece.
Yeah.
It was cool. I don't know. I guess if I was like a mega fan of Big Bang Theory, I would go for that. But
I never saw the show, so it's sort of like Harry Potter with me, where I don't have the connection to it, so I'm not overly interested in getting.
I lost interest in the show literally right around when the set came out, so that's why I never really got it. Because the show to me it got old pretty quick.
It does after a while. I mean, it's got its funny times, but yeah.
Brickdalot explained the show to me in a way that I thought was pretty funny one time. I can't share here. I was like, okay, I understand the characters now.
Yes. Oh man, it's probably bad because it's Brickdalot.
No, it was funny.
Yeah. He's trying to explain a couple characters to me, and he compared them to other things, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes total sense.
Yeah, so would it be on BrickTech 18 plus?
No, it wasn't that bad. It was just funny the way he said it.
It was 16 plus.
Yeah. Running Quick with Brick says he loves the Big Bang Theory. Yeah, I think a lot of people do.
21 Disney Castles, Brick vibe. Man.
What?
You're a bad man.
That's crazy, man.
You parted out 21 Disney Castles. You, sir, have too much free time. Well, you have employees doing it for you, but still.
He was supervising the operation. All right.
Yeah.
21.
That'd be like miserable counting all those pieces.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, say you were working there, like, you'd have to like take some breaks because it would drive you crazy, I think. Brick Five's like, no break for you. Get back to work.
I'd have the whip going up and down, cracking people out. Come on, back to work.
Can we listen to this music, please? No. It would just sorting for me. It's like the worst thing in the world. So doing that,
I obviously separate bags, but I never sort out bricks and burning a set. I just get straight into it.
Oh, that's what I do. But like my collection, I'm trying to sort just to get organized a little bit. So
here's
I'm impressed with Scott's Toys Dave there. I've seen his sorts before he starts a video. It's crazy the level,
I know.
Like organization he gets to is awesome. But he spends like an hour just sorting the pieces, but he loves doing it. So
Dave's a super awesome guy. Very nice.
All right. So this drawer right here is all this is extra parts that I've gotten from sets that I've built over the past, I don't know, 3 months, whatever.
My God.
And I just get lazy and I throw them in here to sort them later. And yeah, you can see how much I like.
You're a madman.
I absolutely do not enjoy sorting parts at all.
You have like $200 worth of extra parts there.
Probably. Yeah. At some point I'm going to have to sort this because it's starting to get full.
Would it be worth it for you
like
to be like, what if you just took a picture of that and threw it on eBay and we're like, I'm just selling it instead of having to sort it?
No, I wouldn't do that. That'd almost be too much hassle because I mean, you know, like you're never gonna find those pieces in that color.
Okay, you're gonna save it for the future if you need it and stuff.
Yeah. And like these came from the bucket wheel excavator.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I just threw them in there.
You took that thing apart?
No. There's a bunch of. They give you like, oh gosh, I don't know, like 30.
I was gonna say, like, how could you take that set apart? It's too close.
Yeah, they give you like, no, that's if I can show you.
Oh no.
If I can show you without blinding you. I got off the light. You see it up there, Rogue?
Oh, I hear a Clark running around.
All right. I'm gonna cut over here to Clark. He's coming down just for a second, then he's going back. Here, buddy, you want to come over here and say hi to everybody?
Now that's the way of saying hello.
Are you still a dinosaur, Clark?
Look at that, dude. He is a dinosaur. Clark just got it from his nap.
I thought Jinblade was on Octan, but Clark.
Yeah, way worse. I was waiting for him to go for that thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a lion. It's a saber-toothed tiger, maybe. Look at this.
Now you get to test out how Clark-proof it is.
I'm kind of like.
Are you sure you don't want to keep him?
No. I'm a little over the dinosaur Clark. Like the dinosaur Clark was fun for a little while, and now it's like.
And little dinosaur Clark.
Yeah, your dinosaur Clark. I like cute little Clark. This is the Clark.
Hi, Clark. Hey, Clark, man.
Hi.
What are you doing, Clark?
Now, dinosaur.
You did not just call me Jinblade.
Oh man.
No,
Are you hanging out with Mama upstairs?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I thought I want to come down and see you.
Okay. Well, here's everybody.
I'm gonna put my
Look at this, Clark, man.
down there.
Look at that.
It's cool.
Yeah. Who's this guy right here?
Wigger Freak.
Yeah.
Hey, Clark.
There's Rogue.
Oh, Jim Blade is here.
Hi, Rogue. Hi.
Hello.
And there's that mean old Jim Blade that you don't like.
Hi, silly Min Jim Boy, but
Jim Blade is so triggered right now. He's watching this.
Oh
Hey.
my god.
I know he's
That's it.
man.
His YouTube career is finished.
that's silly.
all
Say
right.
it.
He'll never recover from that.
We're gonna
Poor
go back.
Brick
to
the Watt. Clark didn't get to say hi to Brick the Watt.
Oh, you want to say hi to Brick a lot?
Right there. Thomas Mac.
Oh no, you're gonna play with Mom upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye. We'll see you in a little
See you,
bit.
Bye, Clark.
Don't forget the lion, Clark.
All right. Clark Man is out.
Destroy the lion.
No. My camera was here too.
Oh.
Oh, I feel
Oh.
refreshed now, though. I'm ready to stream for
Oh
like 3 or 4
my God.
hours. We're good to go.
I'm just seeing that playback on the stream. It's hilarious.
Are you okay? baby? Okay. She won't do that to you again. Don't worry. Are you okay? Okay. Punk's okay. I'm a little. I got soaked, guys. I mean, it's bad.
Oh,
I was gonna
Well,
have.
now you can title this stream "Gone Wrong."
I was gonna have a joke, but now I can't say it on a under 18 crowd here. So
well, you're lucky the garden hose doesn't reach down there because
I
I
probably could go through the window here. That would be the most epic prank. That would probably destroy everything that I'm working on. But it would sure would make a good Mrs. Brickatech video.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. Oh, I interrupted you completely there when Clarkman came down.
Oh, that's all right, man.
That's fine.
Go ahead. What were you talking about there?
The bucket wheel excavator. Rogue was
Yeah.
asking about. Do you see it?
Yes.
I can see it.
Oh wait! It's coming up from the stream.
Yeah.
I wanna see
It's
it.
in the upper.
Oh yeah, I can see. Oh my god, it's Behemoth.
Yeah, yeah. That's sitting on top of 2 filing cabinets full
You
of
gotta put Voltron on top of that thing.
Huh?
You have to. You have
Run
to put
Voltron through the bucket wheel.
I think
Put it in.
Voltron would win. The
Yeah.
motor in that thing is not very powerful. If
I'm
anything.
just looking around your scene there and admiring. I see that the Mercedes truck up there too.
Oh, that thing was never buy that set.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
My goodness, I hated building that set. Like I almost quit Lego because of that set.
Why is that?
Wow.
Oh man,
That's a video title right there.
yes.
Lego's Brick a lot sponsorship plans.
Yeah, this
Okay.
stream is no longer brought to you by Lego.
So wait, why didn't you like what happened?
All
What's
right,
this
hang
tall
on.
tale?
Hang on.
This should totally be a video. That the set that almost made me quit Lego.
A long time ago in a Brick a Lot's room, far, far away.
Oh yeah, I'll pan the camera down here. Oh hey, there's even more sets in there.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Brick a Lot's literally
Look
rediscovering
at
his own
that.
collection right now.
This whole area, these hoses,
My God.
there's no actual size, right, in the instruction booklet. So when they show you something, like they literally want you, and everything's in millimeters. I don't have a tape measure that has millimeters on it.
Who uses millimeters?
Exactly.
Wait a minute.
We do.
Yes.
Rogue
And-
Striker, he left.
And then you're running all these gray hoses down and black hoses, and then somewhere over here, Lego decides that they're gonna put in the instruction booklet black on this side and gray on this side. So you can see that I've got that mixed up. I might even have hoses in the wrong spot. I don't know.
I'm just gonna say it's wrong now, just to trigger you, and make you take
It,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh no, it's together. It's staying that way.
Are
I
they
don't-
functional? Those hoses?
Oh yeah, it's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, hydraulic. It's or not hydraulic, pneumatic.
Like air
Actually, yeah, air.
it's incredible.
Yeah.
Is there a Ninjago set sitting in there?
Yes, that's a Ninjago set sitting in there.
I just noticed like the whole shark kind of color scheme. I'm like, that's a Ninjago.
I just want to stream of Brickdalot going around his collection. I've been waiting for this for months and months.
Yes.
But oh man, I love it.
It's a little dusty. Yeah, the battery box sits in here. I took the.
That's cool though.
Let me grab the battery box.
It does look like
I don't think I've ever seen this thing actually move, so I want to see it move.
Now that you told us not to buy it, this is as close as we'll ever get to seeing this set.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
It looks like a nightmare, honestly, to build.
Oh,
that and the fact I think it's retired as well.
Yeah.
It's
2 reasons not to buy this set. See, there's another video title.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
I've got all the clickbaity titles for you guys. 2 reasons to never buy this Lego set.
Accidentally turned on the bucket wheel.
I think I just screwed this up. I just screwed something up.
That's good. Yeah. All right. Well, that sits down in there. Oh,
sure.
Oh, I'm a dummy.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Well, no, it's
Let me
the
check
cab, the cab won't close.
Graphic Bricks, I'll just read the chat here while you're doing that. He said, would you ever consider a charity live stream? Yeah, I would totally do that. That'd be pretty cool.
All right.
Everyone's loving the soaked scene there, apparently. Apple Tech is back. Oh, man.
All right. Oh, something's running.
Uh-oh. I don't know if that's a good sound.
Good.
No.
All right. All right.
That sounds like my excavator when I tried running it.
Yeah, something's engaged and it's clutching out, basically.
Technical difficulties.
The pressure's on, too. I feel...
Oh, there's the stupid switch I was looking for.
Crazy Bricks wants to know if that set was a Prime Day deal. I don't. What year did that come out?
This one?
Yeah. Was it recently?
I got this at Toys R Us. I walked into Toys R Us one day and they had it there.
Was it years ago or
maybe 2 years back?
Okay. I don't know if it was a Prime Day deal. I know there were 3 Technic sets that were on sale for Prime Day. I wasn't really interested in any of them, so I passed on all the Prime Day stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Gustav wants to know, what do I do with knockoff pieces from your garage sale hauls? In some cases, I just toss them. Like if it's a lot of just junk, sometimes I bag them up and I'll put it at a yard sale for like 25 cents just so somebody has it. I don't make any claims that it's Lego stuff or anything like that. Some people don't care. They just want to build with things. But yeah.
There we go.
Uh-oh. There it goes. And it is working.
Yes.
I mean, it is cool, I guess, once you get it built.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool concept. And you think of Lego as being like these, plastic pieces, but that's impressive.
Yeah, it's I forget what button does what and stuff. The pump takes a while to kick in, and
I do like how he's taken that Ninjago set to the junkyard. I'm trying to get Jim Blade.
I never thought of it that way, but wow, we are.
Good Blade.
There we go. Yeah.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, and then it there's a. Is there a button over here? Yeah, I think my batteries are dying, maybe.
Yeah.
But
right. At least we got a little bit of a demo there of it.
Yeah. I mean,
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, at some point I'll get that back in there. But yeah, it does work. It's like your Technic excavator. It took a little bit to figure out how to make things go the way that they should.
Yeah, that Technic excavator, it was one of those things where it's like I had to flip some of the stuff around just to make it work properly, because like the controls are backwards and in your mind it's just like I can't figure this out. And then after we messed with it, it seemed to work okay.
Yeah.
I haven't really done much with that. Clark wanted to get it out the other day and I was like, we'll just leave it there for now. Because I'm telling you, like after we started playing with it a little bit, things aren't as smooth as they were before. I don't know if it's because I was running it on the carpet and stuff.
Yeah, it'll pick up pieces of carpeting.
And we have a lab, of course, and they shed a lot. So I'm just right now it's just a display piece, unfortunately. Yeah. But yeah, I don't want to have to tear it apart to try to figure out, what's the problem, but it's getting a little clunky.
Yeah. Yeah, but this one, the arm turns around, it goes up and down, the claw opens, the bed dumps by itself.
Yeah.
And then there's these outriggers down here that actually extend out.
That's crazy though. That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then there's a screw here that you, oh no. Yeah. Yep. And it pushes it down. There's a worm gear there basically.
Okay.
And it just sets them down on the ground.
That's to like level it or keep it from tipping over.
Right. And then of course you turn this and it turns the steering wheel for the wheels.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so it took me a day basically to do the cab and the base. And then it took me another day to do the this arm, the whole arm and the gearing for that, just because like I said, there's no, pull this, this is the size hose you need, line it up in the book. No, nothing like that.
Were you enjoying it until that part, or is that where it got to be the point where you're like, I don't like this build anymore?
Yeah, that when you got to hearing all the hoses and they're not telling you, what size goes where, and you're trying to figure out how things hook together, and it's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It was frustrating, but it's kind of crazy because these hoses, I know you've probably seen this piece before, Greg. And when I first noticed this piece right here, you see that?
Oh yeah. Yep, I've seen that.
Yeah, it's hollow. And that's what allows the air to flow through.
It's pretty cool.
It's a pipe fitting, basically.
Those Lego guys, they're so smart.
Oh my goodness. Like, somebody had too much free time on their hands. No, I'm not turning into Jang bricks. Please, no, not that. I like to be crazy. Yeah.
Is that what the chat's saying?
Yeah, yeah. Somebody said I'm turning into Jang bricks.
Oh man, that's actually. I mean, that could be a compliment. He might think you're doing the best Lego reviews on YouTube.
Yeah, but I don't want to do reviews. I just, you know what I mean. Like, people, form your own opinion. I'll show you the set. You form your own opinion. That's my review right there.
Yeah, this is the set. Figure out what you think of it.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
I'll tell you, that one almost made me quit buying Lego, but beyond that, I don't, Dude,
that would have been a good video though, right there. You could have just been like, there was, I built a lot of Lego sets, but there's been one set in my mind that was just terrible to build, and this is the set.
Yeah.
People would be intrigued by that, I think. I was intrigued when you said that.
Yeah. No, I'm once I start doing the well, Greg, you've seen the collection part of it, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I can use this.
Notice my stuff.
I don't know how well that's going to show up, but
I can switch over to you here.
For the rest that haven't seen what's going on behind the scenes behind me.
Oh, there it is, guys.
And it goes all the way down, like all the way down. Can't even see how far down it goes.
There's Clayface.
Yeah, Clayface.
it sticks out there.
There's a bunch of Star Wars. There's Jabba's sail barge. There's Captain Rex's AT-TE. Then there's two more containers this size below that.
Dang.
Yeah. And then, like I said, there's, a bunch of these containers up here, plus sets sitting up there, plus more sets over there.
Right to the ceiling. I love it.
Yeah. Like, I waste no space, man. Like, I just, it's gotta fit in there, man.
Do you ever take anything apart, or do you keep everything together?
I do. In fact,
oh, you got other bins over there to your right from where you're at right now, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Holy cow.
There's more. I mean, here's pieces in there. That's all black pieces, plus the Batman Scuttler made it in there. Here's more black pieces, more sets that I haven't built, more figures. Oh, geez. Oh, hold on. I need to try to move my chair out of the way here. I'm on my camera cord. Can you see the green Technic car back there?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. I needed somewhere to stash that quick, and unfortunately, I forgot it was back there. I started throwing other things in here, as you can see.
You might need to get like some warehouse space. Start renting a warehouse.
Yeah. No, I just need to buy a bigger house. Let's
just get a really, really big basement and start.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
It's cool. It's fun to see other people's collections and stuff and the things they have going on.
Yeah.
Definitely. Just see what they've got doing, what they collect, how they're different to you.
Yeah, what are you into? Like, and what's your space look like? I think people like seeing that kind of stuff. I do.
Oh. Yeah, I'm into like every theme. Well, I can't say every theme, but
Unikitty.
There's the modular.
I may actually get that Unikitty creative brick box or whatever it's called. I'm contemplating it. I don't know if I'm going to, but I'm trying to put a video together of the sets that I want from August 2018. I'm thinking about throwing one of those on there.
Really?
I did just finish this too. I'm probably like the only guy that's going to get that, but this is
do it with pride, Greg. Do it with pride.
Yeah, this is bag 4 of Voltron's leg. This is going to be his right leg right down here. So we're getting there. We're going to go on to bag 6. Wait a minute. No, that was bag 4. I'm sorry. This is bag 5, which is going to be the toe part of it, which is the head of the lion.
Yeah, graphic bricks. You nailed it on the head. With that is such a mess. You are not kidding.
See, I feel like my space, I have a lot of stuff, but I keep it organized because I take everything apart and then I put it in the boxes in the back to create like a Lego library. So as long as I have enough shelves to stack all the sets up, and I could do a much better job than it looks back here because I could, take everything off, put the biggest stuff in the back and really stack it to its full potential. I think we could really make it look good.
Yeah.
But again, if you ever want to play with that stuff, you got to rebuild it. But I don't know. That's just what I do.
Well, those bins are there because eventually they're all going to be out. I mean, and you didn't even see the 10 other bins that are filled with minifigures and smaller city detail things that come in sets, like stop signs and that sort of thing. So once I get the city up and running, it's there's going to be a lot to do. Yeah, a lot.
I'll try to brighten my screen up here. There we go.
It's times like these that I realize that my Lego mess isn't that bad. Thanks, guys.
I think I put that as a comment on Maniac's video once when he showed like his setup or his room. I was like, I feel a little bit better about my mess that I have going on here because he has a ton of stuff.
Yeah,
he has a lot of sets.
The thing is, you can have a ton of stuff. It just the thing that hurts you is the space that you have. If you don't have a lot of space, like you could have a huge mess as long as you have enough places to hide it all or to put it. But when you're kind of limited by 4 walls, it makes it a little bit harder.
Yeah. Oh, there's another room that's got some Lego in it too. Some boxes and stuff.
Yeah, because you've got a whole house, so you could start stacking bedrooms up. And,
I've seen a few videos that I've seen like Maniacs and Jang's and other collections and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Jang is like he's amazingly organized, like incredible. Like he's like, here's my bin of just minifigure heads. I'm like, dang, I wish I was that organized.
See, I never take my minifigures apart. I always leave them together.
I think for him, it's like if he's ever going to build something, like he likes to have everything all really nicely organized.
Yeah. And I guess the amount of stuff he does build as well, like Jang, he builds a whole lot, so he kind of has to have it.
Yeah, I see that. But you know what I mean? Like he does it because he wants to build a custom minifigure for this factory or that or something. I would just find something close and throw in there. You know what I mean? Like, that's sometimes he takes it too far.
I think he's a very particular guy.
Yeah, he is. Oh my. All right. I'll be back here in a minute.
Okay, we'll hold the stream down.
Yeah, you and Rogue.
Do it.
We got the comment again that the Death Star is on sale for $320. We got that comment last time we were in a stream too.
I see that every stream now, and something just tells me it might not. be true.
I'm not even gonna look it up. Watch it actually be on sale.
Yeah, well, exactly.
I would totally buy that for $320 though. I get the question, how old am I? I'm 33. I'm an old man at this point. Probably to a lot of you guys.
I have no age. I am infinite. I'm immortal.
Rogue is infinite. Rogue, I did have a question for you. I know you're into pirates quite a bit. Do you see yourself ever getting into Castle in the same way, or is just pirates your thing?
Not the same way, but I have always had an appreciation for Castle. One of the kind of themes I liked as a kid was Knight's Kingdom. I had that when I was growing up.
Okay.
And then I went back and got some of the old castles, like the really old King Leo's castle, that kind of stuff. So I've always liked Castle. I think it's just pirates. I don't know why. I just really love the kind of nostalgic feel with them and the kind of cartoony kind of comical effects. And then just like the looks of the pirates and then the sets. Like Eldorado Fortress will always be my favorite fort set. So when I got that, I was beyond ecstatic.
That's cool. That's cool when you can get something like that off your list.
Yeah, because it's like it's one of those bucket list sets. Like if I'm gonna have one set, it's gonna be one like that. You know.
That's neat.
Like a top 10 must-haves. That was for sure up there in one of the tops.
Okay. Yeah, I love your channel, but just because you show all that stuff from like the 90s, and it just takes me back to when I was a kid. And for me, like Pirates and Castle kind of went together because they were kind of out at the same time, and I loved it. And I just love seeing the videos and the things you buy to kind of bring me back to that.
Yeah, so I hope to pick this up again. Like I said, I'm not going to get any old ones for a while after this kind of whole debacle, but I will get back to doing them. And like there are like Black Seas Barracuda, that is a must for me.
Okay.
So I will eventually. That's like I plan to get that hopefully by the end of the year. Is my plan.
Yes. Yeah.
I wouldn't let one bad transaction scare you away though. It's just
I know.
People need to take the condition of their stuff very seriously. Like if you're going to say it's in good condition, it needs to be like as you would expect a good condition set to be. And maybe that means a lot of different things to different people.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's like, it's not scared me away at all. I wouldn't say. It's just like, it's just a sour taste, I guess. And
sure.
Yeah,
but it's the first time I've really had that. I've never had that kind of experience. So
it's nice though that eBay said, okay, we're gonna refund it, and basically, the people are taking care of it.
Yeah, it's all getting sorted. So that's fine.
I think most people
and they were really cool about it. They're like, yeah, sorry for taking a few days, but yeah, we're perfectly fine taking it back. And
what happened?
Oh, just on about what happened with my pirate set that I returned.
Most people are so concerned about their feedback that they'll pretty much do whatever you need them to do, I think. Exactly. And that's good. eBay has that.
Yeah, because if you don't have good feedback on eBay, good luck selling stuff.
Exactly. And like I always look, and if like somebody has negative stuff and it says like if you would have wrote on there, you said it was in good condition, got it, pieces broken, pieces missing, I would have been like, all right, I'm not buying a Lego set from this person ever.
Exactly. Like, when you're a pirate seller, like you need to have good feedback to get those kind of search result finds. And
I mean, if they have like one in a year, that's fine. But if they have like more than like 10 a year, then obviously they're a bad seller.
Yeah, there's always somebody that's going to be angry about something, and maybe it was out of the seller's hand.
Some people just complain to complain.
Yeah.
In some cases, like I've had that happen. Like I don't know if you guys ever been on vacation or whatever, and you go to look for a restaurant, and some people are like, best place I've ever eaten at. And then you got that one person that's like, food was terrible, the service was terrible, and you go there and it's like it was fine. It's just some people just they're unhappy in life or whatever.
They expect too much.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Even like
I know, like bad eBay, you can like try to remove the feedback if it's like really bad, negative for no reason.
Oh, you can fight it. But like
if like there's no valid reason for negative feedback, I know you can like try and remove it.
I got you. But for reviews, like I looked up like even like hotels that we're actually staying at the time, and some people are just like the towels were too itchy, the bed pillows were too flat, and it's just like. Just relax. Some people, they just get worked up over the simplest of things, and it's stuff that I thought was just fine. So take reviews with a grain of salt in some cases, because you either have people that really love something or someone that really hates something that typically leaves a review. It's never just the person in the middle.
Yeah.
So do you like the buildable figures more or the brickheads more, Greg?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah. I think the buildable figures, like I love the K2SO. I thought that one was really fun. I have Finn and I have Stormtrooper. I think those are the three I have. And I like the articulation, and I feel like they look better on display personally.
Yeah, I have probably like 15 of them, and I have 0 brickheads. So I mean, what's that tell you?
I gotta say, as a Star Wars fan, I gotta say, in terms of Star Wars ones, I gotta say the buildable figures. I love General Grievous, like you said, K2SO.
Yeah.
But I do have to. I do really like just the simplicity of the brickheads. Like it's just such a nice, relaxing little build, and they do look really cool together when they're done. If you get like a series, like a collection of them, like the Marvel collection, they do look really cool once they're all together.
Yeah, they look cool on a shelf, all put together. I really liked Brickstar's UCS General Grievous. I thought that was pretty cool when he built that up.
Oh yeah, I love that. I need to get one of those. But yeah, it's just like overall, as a Star Wars fan, I love the buildable figures, but brickheads just have a nice thing, I guess.
But I mean, even if they took I don't know, any theme, it doesn't matter. The Marvel themes, if they did buildable figures in the Marvel theme, I'd buy them over the brickheads any day.
They did.
Well, I've said this before. What I would rather have than brickheads or buildable figures is like the large scale minifigs. I'll show you an example of it.
Yeah, like the Wonder Woman set.
Yeah, just in case someone doesn't know what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, like Ant-Man.
If they were to make these, I would buy these all day for any minifig that they could come up with. I would buy them left and right.
What's his name again? That character?
Ares, I think.
Ares, yeah, that the Ant-Man one they did was really cool.
Yeah, I want Ant-Man, but it's $20 on eBay, and it's like that's too much for me. So
yeah, that's too much.
I think $15 for this I would buy, and that's something I'll say about the buildable figures as well. Is I only buy them when I can get them super cheap, like $12, $15, and I think like clearance even they're on $17. I just feel like they're maybe a little bit too much money for what they are.
Yeah, Walmart had a few of them on clearance, and they had one for $13. It was Boba Fett or Boba Fett, one of the two. Okay. The new one, they had that for $13. They had Darth Maul for, I want to say 17 or 19, but that's a $35 set. So.
I'm really upset with myself. I found Chewbacca, which I think is $30.
35.
35. I found it at Walmart for 15, and I let it sit.
Oh man!
How come? I would have gone.
I was just like, and we already had a couple of them. I was like, I don't need it, and now it's one of those ones. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, I should have grabbed it. Yeah, just like that Quake mech for $59.
That's the thing. I like I said earlier, I have more regrets on sets I didn't buy than I do buy. So I should just pick everything up. And if anything, I could just give it away to people. Like I could do it as giveaways and all kinds of fun stuff with it.
It's still there, Greg, or it was yesterday.
I should call and be like, yo, I don't have any reason to go down there though. That's the thing for me to drive there.
Lego.
But I know the other Walmart area also has 2 of them supposedly.
Oh, okay.
The funny thing is I checked out BrickSeek and they said that there's 0 in stock at that Walmart. So I start to question BrickSeek a little bit.
BrickSeek has been wrong for me like 3 or 4 times. So
they said there was 0 in the Walmart that had 1, and they say there's 2 in the other Walmart, and I haven't been there, but I question it a little bit.
It's been wrong for me a lot. So
yeah, that was the other one. They had the is it what's the brown suited guy? Is that the Star Wars buildable figure? He's like brown. Is that the Scarif Stormtrooper?
Yeah.
They had that one there for pretty cheap too. I was going to pick that up, and I was like,
I like that one. I think that one's pretty cool. But I got the kind of the ones I wanted. Like I got Finn because he was $8, but I wanted K2SO and I wanted the Stormtrooper, and I got those pretty cheap. So
yeah, I got the Batmobile from the Lego movie, the Batman movie, for like $30.
That's a good deal. That's a good set too.
Yeah,
that with the Joker Lowrider, I think are a great combination of sets.
Yeah, the Penguin one too is pretty cool.
Sacred says BrickSeek has never been correct. I feel like one time I looked up when I got the Walker, the Gorilla Walker Star Wars, they told me that there were so many in stock there. When I got there, that was right, but it could have just been a fluke.
The Gorilla Walker?
The ATM6.
Oh, the AT. Oh yeah, I know
ATM6, I think is what it is. It's like the new AT basically.
Yeah, I remember which one you mean. It from the last Jedi.
I'm a Star Wars noob, so take everything I say for a grain of salt.
No, it does look like a gorilla. No, it does.
They call it the Gorilla Walker for some reason, and I think it's just because it has the big clunky.
It's the way like the feet look, the way like stances. It looks a bit like a gorilla, like getting ready to.
That's another regret I have. I could have gotten the AT Walker, the one from like 2013, I think it was. They had that at Kmart, and I think it was just regular price, but I should have bought that because now it's super expensive.
Oh yeah, I still have that one built.
I like the look of that better than the new one, honestly.
I destroyed mine stupidly.
Did you?
Yeah.
Permanently or temporarily?
I can rebuild it. I can find the pieces.
That's good.
So they had the new Star Destroyer down there for 124, but I passed
saw
on
that.
it. Yeah,
I've never seen
this. A good deal.
Before. Check this out. This is a piece that I've never seen before. Maybe
I've seen a few of those before.
Yeah, that's a relatively new piece this year or late last year. They have it in a few colors here and there.
But it's not like a really common piece.
I think the UCS Hulkbuster has it.
Okay.
Quite a few of them. There's a set I have that has quite a few of them.
They have that. They did that so you could take this piece, and I'll show you how this goes on. They did it so you could do that. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because when you're 3 wide, you're kind of limited trying to center things, and they did a good job the way they did that. And this looks pretty awesome now. When you put those pieces on the top, you can start to see the lion's head come together here. It's pretty cool.
I like how they clip the lion's head underneath, where you know how it spins up to form the foot.
Like here,
how it clicks in underneath. How you built that?
Can I bend this one? Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I hadn't even done that yet.
Yep.
That's cool. Does it stay in place, or do I have to do something?
Yeah, you have to push. You have to push pretty hard.
I'm a little.
Yeah, no, you have to push hard. Trust me.
I feel like it's going right into that thing there. Oh, okay. I was like, this thing's gonna break.
No, yeah, because I was thinking the same thing.
Oh,
yeah, it's tough.
That's a good thing though. That means it's not gonna fall, I suppose.
Yep.
But dang, I was like, I don't think this is working.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, how does this thing stay up? And it said in the instructions, it says click and click, and I'm like, okay, it's got to click, and I just kept pushing, and it finally clicked.
Reef on it. Here's another one of those in gray. I've got another one here too. Pretty cool.
Good.
What's going on in the chat here? Is anybody still with us? I know this one's been going on for a long time.
I mean, we got a few people in the chat.
Some of those people have that piece in blue that they were saying Crazy Bricks has it in blue.
I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I know this one, it's not like wildly entertaining, but at least you can hang out and we can converse about different things and stuff.
Are we going to finish this tonight, the set?
Oh, man. I don't know. I'm still going strong now. I mean, I'm
8-hour live stream. 8-hour live stream.
Well, if you can make it past the body, if you can get to the body, the arms only take like an hour to build.
Okay.
I mean, they're quick. 2 bags. You build the body and then you build the head and the feet, and you're done, man. Besides the sword and the shield.
We'll see how it goes.
I'd still say take your time and like enjoy it because it is a pretty special.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I said it earlier in the stream. I don't know if you're in or not, but I don't want it to be one of those things where I'm just like pushing on to try to finish it. Exactly. I want to have a good time.
Yeah.
We got everyone saying they're still here. Thank you guys again for spending some time here with us doing this. I appreciate it. Like it's just cool. It's cool to know that people are interested in hanging out.
So no 8-hour stream tonight?
No, I don't think so. How long have we been going here? Probably a couple hours. At this
2.
point. An hour and okay. We're 2 hours deep into this. Bricked-A-Lot would be halfway done at this point. He said it took him 4 hours to build. So I'm doing a way off pace compared to Bricked-A-Lot.
Yeah, I was definitely starting the torso.
Dang.
At this point.
Wow. Bricked-A-Lot's so much faster than us.
He's a quick builder, man. When he said he built the Saturn V in like what, it was half the time it took me. So that's how I'm gauging everything at this point.
Yeah. Well, I built the Porsche in 8, so.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I built the Porsche. I sat down 8 hours straight. I built it.
I'm like 6 hours into it. And mine doesn't even look like a Porsche yet. So I don't know. I'm not.
You're past the rough parts though.
Oh, definitely. I noticed that just last night when I was building for a short period of time when we were talking to Jim Blade there. It was going so much faster than building all the gear stuff that's inside the car.
It probably took me like 4 hours to get the base done, and then the rest of it just like flew.
You know what? You know why you're so fast? I think I figured it out. It's all that practice. I saw all those sets that you built.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
like a warm up.
Yeah, you're like, I've only built like 4,000 Lego sets in my life, so I've got some...
not 4,000. I mean, if you want to say, the older sets I had that I built hundreds of times each, then yeah, you could probably say 4,000.
It'd be incredible to know that you have. Do you do the brick set thing?
Yeah, I have over 700 currently.
Wow. I need to do that. Like, get the brick sets.
I have to do that because I accidentally buy sets I already own.
I've
Oh,
never had that happen.
I've never had that happen.
It's a necessity at this point. It's not that I like doing it. It's a necessity. I have to do it.
When your collection's so big that you don't know if you have a set anymore or not.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Especially, it's sets that I haven't built and stuff.
I might have saved you though, because now that you have a YouTube channel, just search under your channel for the set. If you make a video or do a haul on every set you get, you never have to look it up again.
Yeah. Well, brick set is a lot quicker because I pull up the app on my phone and I type in that number and it shows up as me having it or wanting it or none of the above. So
I'm just trying to make an excuse for you to make videos.
oh yeah,
That's what I do.
Oh yeah, I know.
I try to con people into making YouTube channels. Is this thing?
What made you choose Brick the Watt?
Are you talking about why he chose the name?
Yeah. What made you choose that Brick the Watt?
Because I have a lot of bricks, a lot of Lego. Just you know what I mean, like
the name checks out.
Yeah, the name.
Yeah.
Do you ever see
Brick
people
the
on like
Watt.
Reddit that post that they're like the name checks out if someone puts something
Yeah.
like angry complainer name checks out. Why is this not clicking in here?
Vlad Bricks wants to know what's your favorite Lego Star Wars set.
This is kind of nightmarish for me here. It's not like clicking in very well. Oh, maybe it did click.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a little sketchy though.
Yeah, you'll put the axle through in the next.
Okay,
step.
okay, we're good.
Yep.
Where's my axle? Did it roll away on me?
You'll put it through in the next bag. I'm sorry. Next
Oh,
bag.
okay. I got to get in the next bag. I have some pieces here that I shouldn't have, so I'm gonna have to do some recon here.
They go on the bottom. The ones go on the bottom of the head, I believe, up front. Those angled pieces, those slope curved pieces you have.
I'm looking. Yeah, I've got
the
three.
Upside down.
I've got 3 of these, so they must be
maybe on the ears or something. I'm not really. I can't remember.
That's all right. Let me look back.
Greg, Sacred Bricks has corrected you. Apparently, you have actually 5 buildable figures and not 3. You also apparently have Baze Malbus.
Oh, R.I.P.
Special Pilot.
That's right. Yeah, I did. Oh, good call, man. Sacred Bricks is on the ball. I forgot about Baze because he met his demise at the hands of the Clarkin.
Do you have it on the back side of the underneath the head? Spin the head down. Take the head back off.
Oh.
And on the very, let me see the back. Turn it around. Yeah, you're missing them. There's 2 pieces that go on the that gray 2x2. Yep, 2 go there.
Oh yeah, that's a good call. I do have the TIE Fighter pilot. He's sitting beside Destiny's Bounty, just chilling. And Baze, he couldn't be recovered even if he wanted to be because Clark just destroyed him.
So to answer Vlad Brick Studios, my favorite Star Wars set, the 2005 Clone Turbo Tank.
Really?
That's a
Turbo
cool
Tank?
It was my favorite. It was a set I always wanted as a kid, so it was like a special place. Like
okay.
Okay. And then
I kind of feel like I have the one. I don't know what year it's from, but I like the Clone Turbo Tank that I have too. I don't know what year it is.
It's just like when I finally got that set, the kind of sense of I finally had the set I always wanted. You know, this Star Wars set, and like it's my favorite Star Wars movie as well. So it was just kind of special to me to get that. And that Light Up Mace Windu is just the best.
I gotta say, my favorite Star Wars set is gotta be the AT-OT with dropship or something like that.
Oh yeah, that you see.
That's a cool one.
That I missed an opportunity to get it a few years back for like 500, and now it's like 700-800.
It's worth so much money.
Yeah, it's.
I wish I got that. I know what you mean. That was one of the best clone sets they've ever done.
Yeah.
What year did that come out?
Like 2000, I want to say 9.
Yeah, I think around there.
Yeah.
Adam says I feel like Brick
old, like white clone troopers, the Phase 1 clones. All the Clone Wars stuff was coming out.
Adam says I feel like Brick Delot's collection is going to get so big that even his future wife wouldn't be interested.
Oh,
she better like Lego, or else she's not going to make it as future wife.
I'm never going to have to get married.
Marry his
positive side to this.
There's women out there that are interested in Lego, though.
Oh,
he's going to marry the Lego Porsche. What do you want about?
Actually, it was my ex that got me back into Lego. So
really,
yeah. Yep.
She's like, here, buy a set. It's like your first set, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go buy 20 more.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what happened. That's the short version of it.
This is kind of fun. I'm getting back into this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy 35 more sets.
Yeah. The first 2 sets I bought getting back into Lego were the Millennium Falcon and X-Wing from a few years back.
Was it the big Falcon or a smaller one?
The bigger Falcon. It was not okay. So they've got the Kessel Run one. They've got the Rogue one.
The Force Awakens.
The Force Awakens, and then they had one before that. It's the one.
Yep, that's one I've got.
Yep. Plus, I have the one after it, the Force Awakens. I have that one.
I love that original trilogy one though from 2010 or 11. One of the.
I think it was like 11 because it was about 2012. I started buying.
Okay.
I came pretty close.
It was. I remember. It was 11. It had like the Captain Rex in the box. It would have been 11. I remember those sets.
Yeah.
So I got like some stuff with it.
Yeah, but it was the last original trilogy X-Wing that they had out. That was the other one I bought.
Nice.
Yeah, and then it just.
I'm really happy they brought that back. The original trilogy X-Wing.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So you've been collecting for about 6 years now. Then you said 2012. Since
I stopped in about 97-ish. Yeah.
That's like the time that I stopped as well.
Yeah.
You got a good collection for being 6 years in. Like that is pretty strong.
Yeah. Strong. That's the key word.
It's a strong collection.
It's wow. It's crazy. That's what it is. It's pure craziness.
Madness.
Sacred Bricks must be on opposite day here. He says my favorite build experience was building BB-8. No, that was definitely my worst build experience.
Yeah, that was a hard set. It looked like
I messed everything up on that thing. Everything.
I didn't have that many issues with BB-8.
Oh.
I've heard that's one of the best Star Wars sets in a long time.
For me, it was like a perfect storm of I was doing it live and I was new to live streaming, so I was kind of nervous with that, and then with building it and not paying a huge amount of attention to it. Every time I finished a bag, I'd either have pieces left or something would be wrong or something wasn't lined up properly. It was terrible for me for some reason.
Yeah.
But it looks great as a model. I'm really happy to have it now.
Are you going to buy the Porg when that comes out to sit next to it?
I probably will. I think the Porg is pretty cute.
Yeah, I think I will just because. Yep.
Yeah.
Why not?
There's two groups of people on my channel, people that watch it. It seems like there's Star Wars people and there's Ninjago people. So I'm going to try, and Harry Potter people apparently.
Yeah.
I got to try to keep them happy by getting sets that are in those themes.
Rogue versus Jim Blade.
M&R Productions, Ryan.
Oh, he roasted me. He said, it's okay, Greg, that BB-8 is only for ages 8 to 14. Maybe next year you'll be better.
Oh.
I think I couldn't build it because I'm too old to build it.
Word. Disgusting.
Wow.
Oh,
roasting me.
Oh man.
That's how you make an entrance. Come in and roast Greg.
I think Ryan may be a roast master.
Yeah.
I've seen his roast coming through in some streams. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Same.
I just watched a bit of Bricks and Bits earlier. I need to finish it, but some goods with I think it was about the Hogwarts castle this week. Covered that, so good stuff. I always like listening to those podcasts.
Oh, there goes $400.
Are you into Harry Potter, Rogue?
Am I into Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
I'm not mad about it, like crazy, like, oh my god, I need every single Harry Potter brick they've ever produced. But like, I like the Hogwarts Express, I like the films. So I am a fan of it. I did grow up with it as well. So it's like one of those childhood things.
I'm still trying to decide whether I like the train or not. I don't know.
Well, I was going to get it. I think I probably told this story, but I was going to get it. But then as I was looking for something, I came across the Lone Ranger train, which is like a Western theme. And I was like, ooh, that would look great with my old Western set. So I kind of flipped on that one. I think I'm going to get that instead if I get a train.
I'd try and go for that one.
How much is the Harry Potter train? 80?
$80.
Basically double the price. You're getting an entire train plus track.
I saw it for $125 on eBay. So I'm thinking about the next time they pull a coupon on me, I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I looked quick. It was about 150 for new sealed.
Sealed. Okay.
Yes.
And if they did a 15% or 20% off that, that would be a pretty good buy considering you're getting a lot more value. out of it. And like I said, if I put together all my Western stuff in a little town or whatever, that would look awesome alongside that.
I think Dave from Scott's Toys has that set. He pulled out a couple minifigures that were the Lone Ranger, and then he had one of the train wheels and some other stuff. So in one of his buys, he might have all or part of that set.
You think he got that from one of his scores that he got?
One of his scores, yeah. Because
he makes out really well. He has options like that we don't seem to have. Like he does that
Facebook Marketplace
and what's the other one? It's like Offer Up or something like that,
something like that. Yeah,
I don't know, but like I've looked on things like that around us, and there's nothing.
Yeah, he must live outside of like a bigger metropolis area or something. You know what I mean? That
where there's actually people that have things to sell or to buy.
Yeah. Yeah, because the closest deals I've ever seen were like Harrisburg.
Yeah, that's not what's driving.
No. I mean, there were a couple that were tempting. I was tempted.
I've always just found that for selling stuff, for me at least, being that we don't live in the biggest market, eBay is just the place to go to sell stuff, even though they tag you with fees so bad.
And I think that's why people want to go to that Facebook Marketplace, because there's no fee.
No fees, and you get cash in hand right away. The only downside is you got to meet with somebody that could potentially kill you.
And there's no buyer protection either. If they sell you Lepin, guess what? They sold you Lepin.
But the nice thing is, like, if you meet someone, especially if you do it in like a public space, you could take a gander at what you're buying and make sure it's the right thing for you.
Yeah.
Even though that may not be the most comfortable thing to do when they're like standing there looking at you and you're like digging into the Lego box and looking at pieces and stuff.
Yep.
But I think it is a little awkward meeting with someone, but if you, as a seller, you definitely make out better that way.
Yeah. So Sacred wants to know, are you ever going to pick up the Disney Castle, or have you decided?
We kind of rolled it out for now. I mean, I'm never going to roll anything out 100%, but I'm kind of over it at this point. Like it was what we built instead of the diner, but I'm happy that we went with the diner instead.
Yeah. Is there a reason why I don't like it, or
the Disney Castle? It was just such a big build, and we were just kind of like, dang, that's a lot to get into. And I've been wanting the diner since it came out this year, so I was happy to get that instead. Plus, it was like $200 less.
I'm saying this like a huge set.
Here's the Blue Lion. Who is the Allura? Is that the girl's name or something like
Princess
that?
Allura or something like that. Yeah.
We finally got her lion built. I almost said wolf. Kind of looks like a wolf a little bit.
Kind of does a little.
So you down with like bag 4 or something?
That finishes bag 6. So now we've got 2 of these.
We're going good.
You're gonna go 7 through 11 on the.
Here we go. This is the next one.
7 through 11.
This is. Let me get some information for you guys. I'm sure no one cares. They're like, I don't care who's the pilot. This is
first page.
Okay, I'm like, where is he? This is the Black Lion pilot names Commander Keith. Keith wears a red uniform and pilots the Black Lion that forms the head and torso of Voltron. Keith is a natural team leader, and he embodies all the elements of a classic young hero. Courageous, resourceful, and practical, Keith is an expert pilot and fighter who develops the battle strategies for Voltron Force. The Black Lion is the largest and most powerful of all the robotic lions and the guardian of the Castle of Lions. Like the other lions, it can fly, travel through space, and summon an energy weapon or blade to help it in battle. Crazy.
Those guys in the 80s had an imagination.
I'd say. Dang.
What a name.
Through 11.
Commander Keith.
7 through 11.
Dang, this is going to be a while on this one. Are we? Maybe I'll wrap it after this.
It's not too bad. It's really not that bad. The bags are pretty small, actually.
Yeah, I'm looking at them here. I have everything laid out on the floor. I wasn't sure how far I was going to get today, so I was just like, we'll start going here.
Yeah, I would enjoy the build.
It's a solid build. I mean, when you're done building that line, it is absolutely solid.
I like what I have so far here. I'll try to position these so you can actually see it, kind of like the profile. They're pretty cool, man.
Definitely.
I got all kinds of little cheese slopes left too.
Rogue, when you wish upon a star.
So we're not going to finish it today?
Dude, I don't know.
I mean, if you make it through this,
this is going to take us to bag 12 after this, man. I think it'd be better if I were to jump back. If I jump back tomorrow and finish it out, I think that'd be really cool.
There you go.
Maybe it's like do like one on like Brick Tech Live, just like you used to do like a solo classic stream.
I could have done a thing where I just built like I could have done like little tiny streams. Like I just kind of wanted to build this weekend, but I could have just done like we're gonna build this.
Like a stream per line or something.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing a family build tomorrow?
I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I'm not sure what the plans are, so I'll have to check.
They're buying the Disney castle.
Do you even have anything in the backlog for
I'm
a family
kidding.
build?
Do I have what?
Anything that you would do for a family build in the backlog?
Like anything in the backlog?
Go Brick Me is the next thing that we need to get done.
Yes,
we were going to do that the other day, but what I want to do with Go Brick Me is do a video on Brickitect where I open it up and build like what's in there. And then what I'd like to do for the build that we do together as a family is we build each other. But I want to have that base done. So like when we start building each other, I want to have like the core already done. So the build then just becomes us building the outside and putting like features on that are going to be hilarious.
I
feel like you don't want to sit there for like 40 minutes and watch us build like a regular brickhead. You want that all to be done. So for me to do that, I need to prepare ahead of time and have like the set already kind of like I don't want to say reviewed because I don't do reviews, but just to have it kind of like ready for that.
Is it going to be on Mrs. Brickitect?
Sorry.
Oh, maybe. I don't know yet. I don't plan too far out. I was like, I'm building Voltron.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Lego Boost be a pretty good family build.
Yeah.
Well, that could be kind of cool, yeah, because I need to get that one done anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a bunch of sets from Pops in the backlog. I've got some stuff that just wouldn't work. Like I have a Technic set, which is the ultralight helicopter. I've got some classic sets. The backlog honestly isn't as bad as what it seems. Oh, Boost is up there right now. I've got 2 Marvel sets, the Hulk Arena one, and I have Thor's Weapon Quest. I have a ton of Lego Dimensions sets thanks to Mail Time, and we have a couple of Junior sets, couple of Star Wars sets, and some Technic sets.
This mind of mine asked, "What about the Ultimate Batmobile?"
Oh yeah, the Ultimate Batmobile. I got to look on the couch because I can't even fit that in the backlog. The Ultimate Batmobile is probably gonna be our next big thing that we build.
And you should.
That was gonna be built today actually, but this came.
You should.
Yeah, Voltron was more important.
To break that down into vehicles, so she could build like the tank or the car or the wing, the bat wing or whatever it is, and yeah, I forgot about the Ultimate Batmobile.
Somehow I forgot about it too, even though I was so excited about it. And again, like I was like, oh, this weekend we're gonna get into that, and then Voltron. I'm like, okay.
Is that the one with like Alfred in the Batman suit?
Yes.
Yeah, I can grab it here if you want to see what it looks like.
I just love Alfred in that That's just perfect. Like, of course, he has to wear the classic Batman suit.
He still has to build our Batmobiles first.
Yeah, I'm gonna build the polybags first, but here it is.
Nice. And yeah, the Wicked Witch of the West as well.
Yes, the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah,
yes.
There's the Wicked Witch, and we've got all kinds of stuff here. So yeah, like he was saying, there's multiple vehicles. So you got the Batmobile, you've got Robin's cycle, and there's a lot here.
That's a good set.
It's pretty crazy. And I almost had this for $35 one time, but Brickseek said it was in stock, and the Walmart employee said it wasn't. Whether they looked or not, I'm not sure. But
Sacred Bricks, is that the Batmobile from the Batman movie, from the Lego movie? Is that the one you're talking about?
These are both in the movie, though.
Well, no.
The smaller one is in the movie.
They're saying the regular Batmobile is $38 on Amazon. I think if that's the one that they're talking about, I just picked it up at Walmart for less than that. Yeah, I picked it up at Walmart for less. It's like $30 or $35 right now.
I mean, dollar for dollar, that's probably a better buy than what this one is, because I mean, this is $140 if you're going to pay retail for this. The other one, if you can get it for $30, you still have a Batmobile. You just, I mean, it's not as cool as this, but it's still a Batmobile.
Yeah, but my thing with that is though, like that Ultimate Batmobile is something I don't think they'll do very often. It's more of that kind of special. Whereas the Batmobile, it's one they can do.
Well, there you go. You were talking about the transforming. There's another one, Rogue.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah, you're right.
Sorta. You just kind of combine them together, but it's sort of like that.
Yep.
This is pretty cool. 1,400 pieces.
Yeah, it is.
I love that.
I just love
Voltron, though, you get what is this, like an extra $40? You get an extra 1,000 pieces.
That's good.
Yeah.
But it's all.
I just love that little polka dot man just running around in that set. Like, I'm still here.
You get the light brick in there too, which is cool because it'll display a the bat signal on a wall. If you turn out the lights and press it, you'll get a bat signal on your
words. Yeah.
Yep.
Clark has a little flashlight that's like that. You ever see those laser pointers that you can point at stuff? He has one that's a bat signal and he loves it. Roxy goes nuts on it though.
Minion Bob wants to know, what line are you building?
Right now, I'm building the black one, which is what was the guy's name? Keith, I think.
Commander Keith.
This
Commander
is Commander Keith's Black Lion.
Commander Keith.
Genius Bricks asks, will you consider the Tron set?
When it hits $20, I'll consider it.
I love.
Are you in it at $20? Huh?
$20. I'm clicking the buy button, but I think
if you get that set, Greg, here's the deal. If you get that set, you have to contact Daft Punk, get a license, and you have to play the soundtrack to Tron while building that thing because that soundtrack is golden.
Oh, I'll share the ad revenue on that. We'll just play it and.
I just love that Tron soundtrack. It's perfect.
That set though, like I think it's a cool set. I just think it's way more than what it should be. At least in my opinion. But
you've seen have you seen Tron Legacy?
I've seen it, yeah.
All right, cool. What do you think of it?
In 2010, I think when it came out, I saw it.
Yeah.
I remember watching it. We were living in our apartment. I remember watching it in there, and I made the mistake of watching that, and I was like, dude, this is awesome. I'm gonna watch the original Tron movie, and I was like, oh man.
Oh yeah.
This is not looking so good. But I imagine for the 80s, it was probably incredible.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, the original Tron movie?
Yeah, I watched them backwards. I watched the Tron Legacy, which was great, and then I watched the original Tron, and I was like, crap, this is not good.
I love like just the visuals of Tron Legacy are what get me. I love them.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the set. What is that? $35 is what they're selling that for, or something like that.
Yeah, $35.
$35. That's a little.
It's £30 here.
I would go for 30. I would buy it for 30.
I'd like to get it for 20. If I could get it for like $17.99, that'd be even better. But I'm not going to quabble over a couple bucks.
No.
Oh.
If you want the set, just get it.
If it had come out at 25, I think I'd already own it. It would have been one of those that I threw in when I did my, don't remember ordering Lego haul.
Yeah. That's how you justify it. Oh, I don't remember ordering it. For me though, like in terms of idea sets, and this may be the unpopular opinion, I feel like that one is kind of weak in terms of an idea set. But I know it's only a $35 set versus 170, 100, whatever, 180, whatever this thing was.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But again, I think it comes down to being like a super
I wouldn't say it's weak. I think it's one of the idea sets like Voltron, where you've got to like the license. Well, okay, Voltron's an exception because of like how big the build is, but you've got to like the license to like the set, really.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of Tron fans out there that they're just, I don't care if it's $35 or
exactly. I love the set because I love Tron. So it's like one of those sets where it's like Adventure Time. Think that one,
Yeah.
You're really gonna love that set if you love Adventure Time.
Yeah,
and Big Bang Theory, like
Big Bang Theory. Yep. And
I almost bought Adventure Time. It was on sale on Amazon maybe like 3 weeks ago, and I looked at it, and it just seemed like it was still a little too high of a price for it.
They're all good builds, but you're already gonna love it really if you love the license.
Yeah. Doctor Who, there's another one.
Yeah, but they're all like soy licenses though, so they're still really cool.
Yep.
I didn't get Doctor Who.
I want the Tron set. That's the one I want.
Brenzler.
Are you gonna wait for the price to come down, Lego Freak?
Probably. I'll see if maybe Cyber Monday, because I know Amazon will have tons of sales then.
Yeah.
I build with bricks is here. Says never forget to see an original before the sequel.
Hey Al.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never watched the entire first Tron movie. I watched clips and bits, but I never sat through the whole thing.
It's not like one of those things that you absolutely have to watch to enjoy the second movie. I mean, obviously, but I was like, I like this. I'm going to go back and watch the first one.
There are references to it in Tron Legacy, but you really don't need to watch it if you want to watch Tron Legacy. Like Tron Legacy, you can understand completely fine.
Another tip is don't think that a movie from 2010 is awesome and then expect a movie from 1984 or whatever that movie came out to look as good visually.
Unless it's Star Wars.
Somehow they were able to pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even some of their visual effects from, the original movie.
I guess, yeah.
It was because it wasn't computer animated was why it looks so good still.
Yeah, yep.
When you start trying to do what you can do with computer graphics at any given time, like look at Star Wars Episode 1, like that was awesome in 99 or whatever. Now it's like, oh, it's not looking good.
Yeah.
I know.
That was a really
They should have just put a dude in a freaking suit and had him play Jar Jar.
Yeah, like that era of films is a very weird time.
Because computers were just getting...
Exactly, yeah, everyone was going computers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because that's when Pixar and all of them started forming. Was right around that time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But they're
But
fine.
Toy Story
They're
still looks good today, though. That's
Yeah.
the
yeah.
thing. Like we were just watching Toy Story 1, and I'm like, dang, this still looks good even after being 20 some years old.
And Toy Story's a good movie. I liked all Toy Stories.
That one's like one of those timeless films. Like you can enjoy that.
I'm considering collecting the Toy Story sets.
Ooh,
So
those are good sets. Those
They're
are
getting
good ones.
pricey. They're
I
getting
know.
pricey. Yeah.
I love the green car. I don't know what his name is.
cheap. Oh.
No, the green RC buggy car, and
Yeah.
I think you get Woody and Buzz with it. It's like when they're making their escape, and it has a rocket with it, I think too.
I thought you were talking about the little green Jeep with the army men.
I like that one too. Yeah.
I remember when we were in Florida, I like filled the whole car up with all my Toy Story sets in 2010. And I caught them all down there.
You bought them all there, or you took them with you?
I bought them all down there, and then we brought them home. I bought them in Disney.
That's pretty cool. What's going on in the chat here? Everyone's probably just like,
But to be honest, I don't think Toy Story 4 will be as good as the other ones.
I don't know. Toy Story 3 I thought was great.
Yeah, that was my favorite, but I hope Toy Story 4 is good.
And that's what I'd say. People were pretty hesitant about 3 and the collector. I honestly have come to a point where I cannot doubt Pixar. I will never doubt them. They're just Incredibles 2. Like, I thought it was going to be a bit meh. I was so wrong. I really
enjoyed
like
it.
Incredibles 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went to see it in the theater. That was Clark's first movie that he went to see, and it was a good movie. I watched the first one like right before we went to see it, and I'm glad I did because there was so much tie-in with it.
Exactly, yeah. But it's like after seeing that and like Toy Story 3, I cannot doubt Pixar.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see you later, Alf. He can't
see Alf.
We'll see Alf
on Tron.
See Alf.
He's like, I can't let this go.
I'm seeing if there's any questions. Someone asked if they should get the roller coaster or Ninjago City, Greg.
Boy, I get that question on I think every live stream I do. I say Ninjago City like every day.
It depends on what you like. If you love the roller coaster, then I'll get that. But
well, I feel like Ninjago City was a more interesting build. I feel like Ninjago City has more playability, other than the fact that the roller coaster kind of goes around like it does, which is neat. But what I would do, and I recommend this to anybody that can throw an extra $10 at it, get Ninjago City and get the Lego Creator roller coaster, because then you have a roller coaster. It's not as cool, but it's only an extra $10 you'd be spending.
Oh, the pirate coaster, yeah.
Yeah, get the pirate coaster.
You get 2 sets.
Yep, yeah, that's sitting in my backlog actually behind Voltron right now.
I need to get that. So.
Yeah, I need to get that one too.
I'm waiting for Amazon to drop it.
Yo!
Oh my god.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Jinblade.
It'll be 20% off here one of these days on Amazon, and that's when
Bricked a lot. As a Pirates fan, I have to say, how dare you, sir? You're going to build it right now.
That might be my next build, actually.
Yes.
Wait, what?
I might.
You missed a ton. Brickdale got Ninjago City.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, and Ghostbusters headquarters too.
You bought Ninjago City?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. They're messing with you.
I wouldn't
He was
believe that for
so
the world.
excited there.
Jimblade, how was dinner?
Oh, good. I had some good steak.
Oh,
And I got a chocolate chip cookie dough blizzard sitting right next to me.
From where? McDonald's.
No, McDonald's doesn't sell blizzards.
Yeah, Dairy Queen. You got steak from Dairy Queen?
No, I got steak from Outback.
Oh, that's from
you know what I love at Outback is their bloomin' onion.
I didn't have that. I had the good chicken wings. I had some really good wings.
We're gonna
Should've
end
went
this
to
thing now
Denny's.
because I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, so we were thinking about going to Denny's.
Do you guys go out every Saturday night or like?
No, it's just no.
Okay.
We were supposed to go there after we came back from rafting, but that didn't happen. So
yeah, that's all right.
we'd probably still be there, and I wouldn't be here right now talking to you.
So this isn't in the chat, Greg, but if you recommend Ninjago City over the roller coaster, or like you said, add a little bit more money and get both the pirate roller coaster and Ninjago City.
Sure. Yeah.
Would you pick the Ninjago City over the Ghostbusters headquarters?
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know much about the Ghostbusters headquarters. I've had a lot of people recommend it to me, but I don't know what the interior is like. I know the outside's just a big square.
The interior is detailed. It's nothing compared to Ninjago City. It's got nothing.
But if I bought that, then I have to get the Ecto 1 to go with it too, right? Like you can't have the headquarters.
But the Ecto 1 does not fit inside the Ghostbusters headquarters.
That's another one that's another one I was waiting for Amazon to drop the price on, and then it got to the point where it just wasn't there anymore.
Both gone.
But they never did it.
Yep.
Nope. Here's bag 8. You can kind of see the torso a little bit.
You built 6 bags in the time I've been gone.
Yeah. They're big. They're small bags though. I must say they're big bags. They're small. So we got 2 lions built here though.
So I heard you got squirted with a water gun.
Yeah, somewhere along the line I got attacked.
A Mr. Lego Freak messaged me on Instagram and told me about that, and I had to come watch the replay, and I laughed.
It was the only interesting thing that's happened in this stream, at least on my end.
Now, this stream's been pretty fun. I like this stream a lot.
It's hard to keep a stream engaging, which is why I'm happy to have you guys along with me here. It makes it so much easier to build, and it's just nice to have people to talk to.
Oh, I'm happy to be back too.
Everyone except for Blade.
What?
I said everyone except Blade.
Oh yeah, there's your
I joke.
We need one piece out of there.
What would we do without a Blade?
What is that?
You would not be told your opinion is wrong.
Oh, I only need one piece out of here?
You only need one piece out of that bag.
Why did they do that?
I'll be back. Oh, you need the wrench thing. It's so weird. Like, why can't they just mold that piece separately and like include it? Like, why? I don't get it.
I'll show these guys what I'm talking about. I don't think I showed it there.
Yeah, like you just need that one piece. Like
they're gonna fall.
What is that piece even like? What tool is it supposed to represent?
It's a tire iron, isn't it?
It's a tire iron, a 4-way.
I have no clue what that is. Speak English, please.
You use it to loosen your lug nuts on your car to get your tire off.
Okay, thank you.
And each end has a different size because there's multiple sizes of lug nuts. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back in a second again.
All right, Jen.
Yep, but that's the only one you need. It hooks right on the chest there. You can see it on the box. And
I think they could have substituted all those extra pieces for the little micro figures. That would have been great.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what it is. Every time you buy a set that has one of those tools in it, you get the whole package. Like
I didn't know that. This is the only one that I've had that's had that.
I bought.
Yeah, I've had like so many of those. I don't know why I do that.
Lego Freak, you own Big Ben?
Not yet. I'm going to be getting that one in a couple weeks.
I bought Big Ben, and it uses 2 of those pieces for the hands on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 4 faces to it, so you get 4 of those bags, and you only use 2 parts out of each bag.
Huh. Why do they do that?
They just, I don't know if that's outsourced or something. I don't know that they come in like that. I have no idea.
Does anyone know the minute marker where I got squirted? We're getting asked.
I don't know.
I'll make sure I put that in the description when this goes archived.
Or somebody will go back and just pin a comment. It's so much easier because in the description it doesn't actually take you to that timestamp. You have to scroll for it yourself. But if you leave it as a comment, then
BeamDD's back.
BeamDD with the donation. Thank you for the donation, BeamDD.
You don't know how much you donated.
It's £1. Is it 99 pence? Am I saying that right?
Hey, British squad.
There you go.
99p.
Is that what I say? What do I say? I always say £1.
£1.99.
What? Yes, it's £1.99.
Do I have to say pence or can I exclude pence?
You can exclude pence.
Okay,
£1.99.
That makes it even easier for me. Thank you, BeamD, and thank you for Rogue for the lesson.
Translations with Rogue Runner.
There we go. Destiny's Bounty, right here. Beauty.
What about it?
Show you.
Final
You're
flight.
dropping it now.
Final flight.
No,
Final flight.
No, this will be the next big drop test when I need to do a fundraiser stream. This is what'll fall.
Oh man.
That's what you're gonna drop when you get in Jogger City.
No.
2?
Hey, Lego Freak, how long ago did you message me and ask me when I'm coming back?
Why?
Because I just got the message now. My phone was dead.
Like a half hour ago, I think.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
That's a big oof.
This is for Greg and Brickblock, considering they've built Voltron. Someone wants to know, what's your favorite lion?
Oh.
Minion Bob BBA asked that.
Let me look at the pictures of them.
Can I answer this even though I was not asked?
No.
Sure.
It's a toss-up between the black lion and the yellow lion.
I like the red lion.
The yellow looks pretty awesome, man.
Actually, I like the green one with his shoulders.
I'll hold it up here so you guys can make your own judgment in the stream or in the chat if you want to take a look at him and decide.
I like
Let me try to get it to focus.
I like the greens front. Yeah, it's in focus. It's good. It's good.
It's
beautiful.
good.
Which one's your favorite? Let us know.
I kind of like the green one with its shoulders, but I just like the red because of its color.
I think the yellow one stands out the best to me. The yellow and red blends really nicely.
Yes.
If you put a cannon on something, automatically makes it awesome.
Yeah, and the little wings on the back of it too.
Yeah.
And you got another donation, Greg.
Oh, thank you. Let me see who donated. Thank you for the donation. Graphic Bricks with the 79 euros. Pence? No, okay, pence. Let me get my symbols on it. Yeah, 79 pence.
We have a British friend to help us here. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. British man.
I brought a consultant on to help me with the...
Yes.
How much are you paying him? Are you paying him the 79 pence?
I just paid him 79 pence to tell me that was 79 pence.
You better actually go through with this transaction.
So what am I gonna...
Live. No,
what am I gonna buy next? I have
Ninjago City Docks.
No.
Oh.
Greg, you know
brick separator. Woo.
Get on.
Greg, you know you want Ninjago City Docks.
It might be the Pyro Roller Coaster. I mean, that's definitely high on my list. And that should be
really
a set
fun.
that I should have got the day it came out, honestly, because I love roller coasters, I love Crater, and I love Pirates. Like, it's a match made in heaven.
Yes.
Are you interested in any of the big
Pirates.
buildings?
I like the Parisian restaurant.
No,
There's
like
a good
landmark building, like Big Ben, Tower Bridge.
Those would be called Creator Expert mixed with architecture.
I kind of like the modular stuff that I've been getting into. Like
I think I just invented a new thing for Lego: Creator Architecture.
Yeah, I built Big Ben, and you want to talk about? I know Tower Bridge is repetitive. You know, the whole time.
Isn't it like double of one thing?
Yeah,
Tower
but
Bridge. Yeah, it was a really fun set though.
Big Ben is repetitive too. Like you build 60 of the same thing at one point.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well, Secret says the next set will be the architecture Statue of Liberty. Yeah, that's
there you go. There's another one
too.
Yep.
Speaking of architecture, what are your guys' thoughts on the Great Wall?
Great Wall of China.
I kind of want that.
I'll get that someday.
If you can
Statue
put
of Liberty is definitely better. No offense to any Chinese people out there, but I just like the Statue of Liberty more because it's better.
I think Great Wall of China is one of those where again they look really nice on like a desk display, like an office, or like just at home. I think they look really cool.
I know
I really like Liberty.
I know we're talking two different countries here, but I kind of thought it'd be cool to get the Great Wall and then put the Oni Titan from Ninjago like over it, like stepping on.
But Ninjago's not Chinese; it's Japanese.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's
Wait,
not.
do they have a Tokyo skyline set?
I said it's a different country, but it'd be kind of cool to kind of have that happen.
Oh, what if you got do they have a Tokyo skyline set?
No.
I feel like they might.
Hold on, let me look. Do they have like any Japanese-based architecture set? Because if so, you could get that and then put the Oni Titan near that. Or put the Oni Titan on top of Ninjago City with a green Ninja Mech Dragon and have them fight.
Yeah. Are you getting the Unikitty coaster? Someone asked Greg.
I'm not getting the Unikitty coaster.
Oh, come on, Greg.
It's not a complete coaster. It's just...
You're not a manly man unless you get the Unikitty roller coaster.
I may get the Unikitty creative box, though. I kind of like that one.
Is that the one you said
just to quickly correct, there was no Tokyo set. Apologies.
There's no Japanese-based set in architecture.
Nope, not yet.
Lego hates Japan, confirmed.
There's Beijing, Jinblade. That's still China.
That's China.
It's because they do too much Ninjago. No one can stand it anymore.
Shut up, Lego freak.
Is the Imperial Hotel from Japan? Yeah, it is. Imperial Hotel. That's Japanese.
Yeah, that one. That one.
Graphic Brick says Great Wall of China is overpriced and a waste of money. Wow, that's a pretty strong.
I just googled Lego.
How much is it anyway?
And
35, I think.
That's not bad. I mean, I guess it's not that big.
Mm-hmm. Greg, are you gonna get the fishing store? Because I think it's retiring this year.
That's high on my list.
There you go. There's the fishing.
That's the one.
Store.
There you go.
Oh, it's retiring, so I would get it like before the end of November because it'll be gone then. So
that's good advice.
Hey, Rogue, what's the pound sign? Is that the one that looks like which one is that?
It has a squiggle.
Okay.
It looks like a slanted E almost with the curve.
Okay, so it's 44 pounds 99 pence. And it's €49.99. It's 551 pieces, but it does not have an American price point.
No, it retails $34.99.
Okay.
People are saying Graphic Brick says they're pretty sure it's 50. Maybe that's yours.
It's not. I'm looking directly at it right now.
I think it's 40. I think
it's. I'm pretty sure UK it's like 30. It's
45. It's 45 pounds. I'm looking at it right now.
It's 50. It's 50 here.
It is 45. Sorry, it is 45.
Wow,
I'm looking right at it. Don't doubt me. Like I'm.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
looking right
thinking. Sorry, I was thinking of another set.
That is
Sorry.
a little. It's a little pricey, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that's like. Oh, Greg, think. Oh, and that has like a fun per piece value of like 0.
Yeah,
It's
true.
551 pieces.
It's not a playset. It's a display
Here's
model.
I'll show you the architecture set that I have. You guys probably saw it already.
New York skyline.
No, I have another one. This is the one that I got for Father's Day.
But yeah, Imperial Hotel. That is a Japanese set.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I remember you got that.
This one's pretty cool.
Like it'd be cool if you got like all the architecture sets and just like lined them up on like a huge display thing and set it up like put them all on like a global map. If like you had enough room to do that, that would be so cool.
This one's pretty cool looking though. I think.
So since you got that for Father's Day, you need to tell the wife that you need Big Ben, the Tower Bridge.
Yes,
I do love. I love it when I get the big model of something, and I love having the little model beside it. Like I like having the little Clark.
Oh
Man.
no!
Hey,
Clarkzilla.
There's even.
Yeah, I just
Here he
googled Lego Tokyo Japan. Yeah, Imperial Hotel comes up.
I built another lion, buddy.
No.
Do you think Mrs. Brickstick wants to sabotage the stream again?
I think she's
Hi,
trying to get me in the
It's
stream.
mouthful of oh.
What? You should have heard what Clark said about you earlier, Jin Boy.
What did he say?
Clark.
What you go about next?
What did he
I'm
say
working on
about Jin Boy earlier?
I think
I
he said.
forget.
Yeah, I can't remember. You'll have to go back and watch.
Something about no, that silly Jin Blade or something like that.
Blade silly butt. I think he
Yeah.
said.
Every day,
I'm getting there, buddy. What'd you guys have for dinner?
noodles and sandwiches.
You had sandwiches.
No, I had noodles.
You had
Jeez.
noodles. Okay.
Where's my sticky splat?
I think mommy took it upstairs. I think.
Mrs. Brickstick took
it's
it.
over there.
Clark,
Yes.
no, Clark,
Um,
it's upstairs. It's upstairs. You gotta go.
I
ask
should
your
have
mom
probably
for it.
not told him where the sticky splat was.
Oh, no.
No, you should
now,
put it
now
upstairs
I'm
in
gonna
the
be getting you with it, Greg. Why would you do that?
It's on top of those shelves right here. Come over here, this way, closer. Right on top of these white shelves, right in front of you.
Yeah, Imperial Hotel.
Closer?
Yeah.
Closer, this way.
This can only end well.
Over here. Now turn around backwards. Now,
Greg,
look
you're
up.
insane.
I told him to turn around backwards. He's walking backwards now. It's right on
Greg,
top of
angle the
that.
camera over there. We need to see this.
No, right there, right in front of your hand. Right in front of your hand.
Let's see
Yeah,
what
right
he's
there.
doing.
You got it. Oh my god. That was
Why would you
brutal.
tell him? What is
Oh
wrong with
no,
you?
the
makes
evil
him
laugh
happy.
just says it all.
Followed by the evil laugh.
Clark, are you guys sticky splat Lego freak?
This was the best 75 cents we've spent at the grocery store.
Oh,
What?
he's
You're
a
gonna
sticky
splat-
Lego freak?
You gonna splat Lego freak?
Oh
Yes.
my word.
Do you want to splat? Do you want to splat Jin Blade?
Yeah, I got squatty in Wade.
He only sticky splats people he likes.
Oh, hey, Clark, are you guys sticky splat bricked a lot?
I want to play with
Clark,
Wade.
are you guys sticky splat bricked a lot?
Yes,
How about Rogue Runner?
I got sticky.
What about Rogue Runner? Do you like Rogue Runner?
Yeah, I got sticky.
That Rogue that means
Runner.
nothing. No.
I get the approval.
I got sticky by you.
I'm waiting for it to land right on your forehead, Greg, and just.
I'm waiting for it to land right
It
in his
did.
mouth. Oh, I see it land in his mouth.
I got sticky splatted twice today.
You got-
When you're a dad, you just get used to getting sticky splatted and
Alright.
it's part of your life.
Clark, tell your dad to listen.
And the wife,
Hey,
the
you should
wife
go
chimes
sticky
in
splat
with
mom.
hashtag
Go
sabotage.
sticky splat mom. It'll be so funny. Go get mom. Go sticky splat.
Hurry up, you got
Oh,
15
she's probably
seconds.
watching
Before she
this.
finds
Go,
out.
go,
She's here. She's here.
No, go get her. It'll be really funny.
Run.
Yeah. She'll
Oh,
find
I don't care if he actually does it or not. I just was trying to get rid of him.
Oh, no.
She's got
so
sticky
mean.
splatted.
She's gonna hose you again.
Probably.
In chat or in real life. She's gonna hose you again.
I think she's trying to.
Mrs. Brickstick just said, "Here we go."
Gonna get,
Hashtag sabotage.
you're gonna get splatted.
I should get her down here to. She doesn't
Mrs.
have to be on.
Brickstick, please come down and build one of the lions, and because you can build it faster than Greg.
If she didn't want to be on stream, she could at least just talk, and be off camera.
Yeah, be off camera, read the chat, because Brickdot's not good at it.
Oh, come on now.
Jin Boy's not good at it.
Oof.
No, there's nothing really interesting in the chat, so.
Yeah.
What is Mr. Bricktech plotting upstairs?
I'd say the same thing for my stream. I'm not doing a whole lot of interesting things, so I can't expect the.
You're building a Voltron set, Greg.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here building a Voltron set, doing it live. So.
What could you do that's more interesting?
I don't know. I mean, like I think
what is that?
Like when you do shorter streams, it's a little more interesting, but I've already been here for quite a bit of time doing it.
So Greg, how much?
I hear him.
He's back.
You did it?
You, Dave.
No, don't get me.
Clark, go get bricked a lot.
I think Sticky Splat needs to disappear again. Hey, no more Sticky Splatting, okay? The other day he threw it up and it hit the ceiling and it was stuck there.
Oh, I've had that happen before.
Okay. Clark, are you excited to see Jim Boy tomorrow?
Do that. That's gonna be funny.
Wait till he throws it in the ceiling fan when it's on.
Oh, that'll be fun. It is on right now.
Clark, throw it up the ceiling fan.
Don't
give him my.
Oh no!
Don't do it. Okay, go ahead.
He's getting ready to do it.
Here it comes. Hold on. Here it comes. Watch this. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna come down. It's hanging on by a thread. We'll just leave it up there.
Turn the camera up. Turn the camera up.
No, I don't
I'll
want to
laugh if it falls right on your head. Just
Oh,
Turn the camera up. Let's
it's
see it.
right here. It's gonna fall.
Would it be great if it lands right on Voltron and you finish
We're just gonna leave it there.
Thank you, Clark.
What is happening?
You're such a sticky
You're
splatter.
sabotaging Greg right now. Greg,
We get down.
What am I
I'm
doing?
not a bad influence. It was Brickalot. It's all Brickalot's fault.
There.
I blame Bricked a lot.
I blame Brickalot too.
I apparently forgot.
Greg, he's like jumping, trying to get at.
It's not coming down. It
Greg,
might.
you should
I don't want to like fall and get hurt. So.
I see.
I did miss like. Oh, I missed like a step in the beginning of this. Sugar shot.
Where's his head?
Who?
The Gustav 2505 wants to know, do I have the deals or not? No, I will get that August 1st. I'm buying it. Let shop at home. Getting them VIP
I'm
points.
building
Give
the.
me to give me the sticky spot.
Nope, it's staying up there.
No, it's not. I don't want to stay up there. I want it.
Oh, that is the fakest thing.
I love the fake cry. It's so funny.
Yeah,
That
'cause
was-
you do it a lot too.
That was awesome.
It's not very convincing,
Like,
Clark.
That was
Clark,
awesome.
tell your dad to listen and get the sticky splat down.
I'll get it down if you go get mommy with it.
Get down.
Tell your dad.
Get
Tell
down.
your,
What do you say?
tell your dad, yo.
Yes, my sticky.
Look at this.
spot.
If you guys don't know what a sticky splat is, this is a sticky splat.
It was stuck up there pretty good.
Sticky splat attack.
Ready? Put your arm out.
Clark, hit the Brick Attack poster.
And now I sticky for you.
Like, what is this stream turned into? Hey, go get mom. Go get mom. Go get mom.
Oh, look at Mrs. Brick Attack said to you, Jim.
Incoming.
Go sneak up on mom. Go get her. It's so funny. These guys will laugh.
Sneak up on
Well,
you.
Mom might be coming down here, Clark.
Oh no.
If you saw what Jim Wade said, he told her to get the water gun. She said, "K."
I did not.
No, I have all my stuff out here.
Oh
Don't-
no!
Do it, do it.
I did not tell her that.
I've got my computer. I've got my microphone.
Goes.
No. The boxes.
I'm waiting for the camera to fall over.
Stop.
I did not tell her to do that.
Don't. I've got my camera. I've got everything here.
Yes, you did,
There's no
Jim Wade.
evidence of me saying
Stop,
that.
Mrs. Brickstack. He deleted his comment, Jim
You wanna come out and
Wade.
be a part of
What
this?
has happened to this stream?
It's getting so dang hot in here too. If only I had something to. I need something to cool me down. All right, enough.
This is brilliant. This is brilliant.
Lego Freak, why'd you have to ruin it?
No, I've got all my boxes back here. You know,
How did I ruin it?
pull up a chair. Let's pull up a chair. Mrs. Brickatech's gonna be here.
To be fair, if that had been a surprise, that would have been hilarious.
Come on.
Lego Freak, you had to ruin it.
How did I ruin it?
Because you said something.
He pulled
Whoa.
the gym blade.
To be fair, yeah.
Left everybody's secret. It was supposed to be a secret, and then you ruined it.
How does it feel? How does it feel, Jim Wade?
Greg,
Listen
Clark
to
just
Jim
moved your
Wade.
camera.
Like, I
Jim
feel
Blade on,
bad,
so
but like that would have been hilarious.
That would have been hilarious, but
Oh,
Lego
here's
Freak
the-
ruined it.
Here's the torso of
He
Voltron.
pulled a gym blade. He ruined it.
Okay, she's gonna come down and be a part of this.
Ooh, build a lion, build a lion, build a lion.
Ceiling fan.
Yeah, she could probably have both lines built by the
I
time.
don't know if she's gonna be in the stream or if she's just planning to be in the background.
She could build a lion faster than Brick Rock can build a whole set.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Are you being in the video or are you being okay? All right, turn that off.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
You're gonna.
Ah! Let's do this violence thing.
Where'd it go?
It's never
Listen,
good
Break
when
Text,
you
are you
look up
taking
and
notes
say-
for a video?
I see it.
What's that?
Are you taking notes for a video?
Why?
Yeah, I should go and
You missed
timestamp
me.
this.
No!
Bye, Sticky Splat.
No, Daddy!
I'm putting this back.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. Where is it? I just threw it at the ceiling.
He threw it at the ceiling, Clark.
Get it, Daddy! I want it!
I can't reach
You
it.
know he is not going to rest until you get that.
It's like I can't even get it because it's where the fan is. I'm gonna get hit with the fan.
Oh, well.
Uh,
Throwing it up there.
You told.
You don't.
Here, I'll put you up there. You gotta put your hand through the van. Can you turn the fan off over there?
Yeah.
I'll put Clark man up. Ready?
Well, you have to
Careful,
get it
Clark, don't get your arm chopped off.
Go put your hand in there.
I don't have to to it.
Oh yeah, it helps if you turn it off. Okay.
Hashtag demonetized. Greg, put the camera, angle the camera up.
Yes! Daddy, don't throw
Where's
up.
Roxy? Now we just need Roxy in here and then it's complete.
this is great.
I
You want-
can't get it.
You want to come over here so you can get with the microphone? If you sit right over here, you won't be on camera.
Ah.
You throw it up there, it's gone forever.
And this is how you're gonna miss a step.
Come on over here. What's that?
I said this is how you're gonna miss a step.
This is how the stream's probably gonna end.
It's super
Are you trying to end the stream? Is that what you're trying to do?
No, why would I do that?
Oh, you gotta come over here. First.
Well, if,
No,
if Greg ends, I'll leave.
That sounded very convincing.
It has been going on for quite some time now.
I'm trying to get a little bit built here.
Yeah.
What'd you guys have for dinner? He said sandwiches, then he said
no,
noodles.
we had roasted chicken, asparagus, and twice baked potatoes.
Oh, what am I doing here streaming this?
He
for?
wanted noodles.
Yeah.
What am I
Greg,
doing?
invite Brett Billot over. He can eat your dinner for you, and then you can keep building Voltron.
That sounds like a great plan.
I'm out with the asparagus. Sorry. Yeah,
He's out.
I'm out.
He's out.
I don't like asparagus. Do you, Brick Dwat?
No.
Not really.
Lego Freaks having pizza tonight.
Oh, shh.
Maybe.
Well,
Maybe. I don't. Hey, I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
Clark just threw the sticky splat into the ceiling fan,
Yeah.
and it shot.
I think we're having chicken and noodles. I'm not sure.
I had steak. Good steak.
That sounds good.
Steak and wings. Oh, yeah.
That
I'm
sounds-
having steak again tomorrow,
Man.
and then wings again next Saturday.
We're about ready to end this for dinner here. I
What?
think I might end it at this bag.
Are you gonna come back after dinner though?
If I can get rid of all these other people in my family.
You know they're sitting right there, Greg.
Oh shoot!
Very nice.
Keep talking like that. I guess you will.
Yeah, I kid. It gets
Time
complicated.
to sign the divorce papers.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Feeling
See what you've done?
I didn't do that. You're the one that started throwing it on the ceiling.
He threw it on the ceiling before that. I had to get it down.
I may or may not have
Just
encouraged
that
this. I
evil
will not say
laugh
for
is
sure.
just hilarious.
See it on there.
Oh, you guys can't see it, but it's up there. Let me. I'll
Hey,
take
look,
it.
camera.
on the field.
Where is that? There it is.
Oh, nice.
Do you see it? I can't zoom in at all, but it's up there.
It's up there.
I see it.
Now I'm never gonna get.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
That is
There you
not coming down anytime soon.
Nope.
Just spray it with water.
Oh, it's just a matter of pulling it down, but
I thought about that.
it's fine.
That's a steep flat.
I
Man,
should
this
drop
is
to Jungle City
hilarious.
again. I need something to do.
Wanna get it?
I need
Drop
something
in
to do for
Jungle
the next
City
3
again.
days.
You want to drop in
City
Jago City again?
You need
No
something to
regrets.
do for the next 3 days.
I need something to do for the next 3 days until August 1st, or until actually the 3rd, so 6 days, I think.
What do you
Drop
do?
Destiny's Bounty and in Jago City at the same time.
I'll drop
Then you'll
Destiny's
have more
Bounty.
pieces. Drop it now.
If somebody donates Greg $100, I will drop Destiny's Bounty right now.
I like that. Yeah, guys, let's make this happen. Donate $100 right now.
Okay, listen. Somebody donate Greg $100 before we end the stream. It could be combined $100.
Jimbo's had a lot of great ideas in his lifetime. This is by far his greatest idea that he's ever had. I love it.
Greg, so is this Genius Lady 304 now?
You know what it is? You just said that because you know no one's going to do it. Therefore,
exactly.
I would laugh so hard if it happened because we're going to present you to smash that thing, and it's going to be. And that's how the stream's going to end.
I'm in the stream. I could do it.
Come on, donate 100.
I'm really kidding.
I would, if Google didn't take 30% of it, I'd have you donate it to me, and I'd just give it right back to you, just so he has to do it. It would cost us $30 to make it happen.
So well, we paid $20-some to have them demodded before. So
I remember that.
You paid like $150 for me to drop Ninjago City.
Yeah,
that was an expensive drop, but totally worth it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Somehow, Greg, Jinblade is costing us all kinds of money.
He actually is.
He actually is. Now that
you think about it, yeah, you guys are paying him a lot.
Yeah, this is a very expensive friendship that we have here.
I know.
All right,
what's Clark doing?
Oh no, he's destroying Ares. It looks like.
Oh well, Ares is a bad guy anyhow. So.
Boo, DC, boo.
Wow.
Greg, he's destroying the other one now.
Oh, don't destroy that one. This one's really important.
Clark, drop test.
No.
Yes.
I want to go in there.
Oh, he doesn't have a shooter. It's just a cannon. It's nothing really.
Boo.
Yeah,
he's gonna fit something in there. There he goes.
You know what I'll be doing after this stream? I'll be looking up instructions. I'll be looking up instructions for Ares and how to fix it.
It looks like his shoulder plate fell off.
Yeah, not a huge deal.
No.
What's he getting now?
What's he got?
I don't know.
He has his motorcycle. It's okay.
Oh, the Sunset Street Bike.
Yep.
The stream that I was not there because I was still sleeping when he did it.
At 2 o'clock, Jen.
Yeah, I streamed at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Jinblade's like, sorry I missed it. I was sleeping.
I was there for a minute, and I wasn't even home. I was like, oh, I'll jump in real quick.
Wow, it's really loud, buddy.
You aren't kidding.
I didn't give that.
You're really loud.
Clark, can you give a big yo?
I did not give a headphone user warning at the beginning of this video because I didn't think there would be an issue, but apparently there is.
Clark, you should get everybody a big yo.
Yo!
That was better than Bricked a lot.
He may be our new yoer.
Say listen. Say listen, Clark.
Listen.
Say listen.
It's like.
You guys are trying to turn him into, him into me.
His listens like
no. We don't need a mini Bricked a lot. No.
His listens your listen is like listen. His is like listen.
Listen.
Okay, all right, we're good.
Listen.
Maybe whenever he roars like a dinosaur, he's saying yo all the time.
Yeah, I think the dinosaur's transformed into Bricked a lot.
Oh boy.
Amazing, your daddy.
Huh?
Wait, Bricked a lot's a dinosaur confirmed?
Possibly. Oh, I just.
He's old, so.
Oh yeah, he is old.
Oh,
hey, now.
What a Lego freak.
No, he's not that old.
Bricked a lot's an old dinosaur.
I'm an
just
old
like one of those computers you find in your local library.
I'm like the same age as Bricked a lot, so.
You're like 5 years younger than Bricked a lot.
No. Close enough. I guess when we're all old, we're old. All right, where am I at on this? This is what I've got right here. I don't know if it's in frame or not.
Sticky splat still on the ceiling.
I had this awesome shot set up, and now I had to like mess with it because Clark man put the sticky splat.
Bricked a lot left.
Woo! No, I'm kidding.
Is the sticky splat still on the ceiling?
It's still up there.
Oh my.
First thing, I'll get it.
Camera. You can see it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it.
Greg, your camera's like messed up.
Did anyone prior to today know what a sticky splat was?
Yes.
No.
Because I've had them.
You just didn't know they were called sticky splats, probably.
Yeah, I've had them. I know what they were. They're like.
Yeah.
What are they normally called?
I don't know. They're like little gooey hands or whatever.
Brickdot's internet probably died.
I think he got upset and he's crying right now. Because you called.
We don't need this many Brickdots in the world.
The squirt gun.
Wow.
No, don't do that.
Yes, dude. Wait, what's he?
That's
What's
rude,
he gonna
Jim
do?
boy.
No,
Don't be
you're
rude to
being ridiculous.
Brickwat. Brickwat's our man.
Don't my poster. That just made me cover on.
Acts like it's
Go on,
poster.
get out of here. Get. Go on.
Greg,
Oh
is it
my
bad that I'm
gosh.
enjoying
I'm
this?
kicking everybody out of this stream. Everybody's gone except for people.
Aw. What'd I do?
Not you guys. Oh, you're actually leaving?
You're kicking.
Oh, I am.
Can the boys stay?
No. Neither of you.
Mrs. Brickatech.
Yes.
Neither of you. Go on, get.
See you later.
Bye.
Is Roxy
Yay.
barking or something?
No.
That's my dog.
I'm sorry, he won't come.
Dog's loud.
Yeah, no
Yep.
kidding. They're
What am
annoying.
I missing? I missed something. Goodbye. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Why does he stay with you? He hasn't seen you all day.
Oh, wow. The guilt trip.
Yeah, the
Wait,
guilt trip.
didn't you do mail time with him today?
Exactly.
Oh, that was like
Oh,
20 minutes, maybe.
Yeah,
20
right.
minutes. That video was 10 minutes. There's no way that was 20 minutes.
No.
Yeah.
She underappreciates
That's
my
an
editing
hour.
capabilities. Here, I'll give you a sticky splat, and then you guys can go upstairs and sticky splat all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'll do that.
So Clark
There
can
you go.
sticky spot
Go
that.
get up and sticky splat, mama.
No, sticky
Alright.
spot in Jungle City.
All right. Oh,
Sticky spot gin blade.
something just got
Oh.
sticky splatted here. All
All
right.
right, later, guys.
Thanks for all your
Damn
help.
it. Mrs. Brick
Laters.
attack.
Bye, Mr. Brickatech. We'll
Bye.
See you later.
That
Where'd
was fun.
Brickwalk go?
I don't know.
I think you might be getting a shower.
see you. I'll message him. Hold on.
Jeez.
Oh,
That was something.
Yo.
Can we get a yo?
Yo, I don't know what happened, man. Like,
Internet gave up on life?
no, it didn't. That's the thing. It just like,
your internet got sticky splattered.
hey, I guess so.
Oh.
Just for a second.
I've got a lot of pieces left over here. Brick-a-Lot was right. I've got a lot left.
He was right.
He was right about this is when the stream goes bad or when I start messing up, because I just got to bag 9 and I've got a lot of stuff here. So let's go back in time. I think my camera angle is a little wonky now
Your
too.
computer's in a way.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks
Thanks a lot, Mrs. Brickatech.
Screwed everything up.
Mrs. Brick-a-Lot, whatever your name is.
Whatever she goes by, I think. Let's get our box back up there. I like that.
I thought it was Mrs. Roadrunner.
Oh, we're not starting this again.
That's a dead meme.
No, dead meme.
That was one of
Dead
my
meme.
favorite memes.
Dead
All
meme.
right. I think we'll just go with that for now.
Oof.
Sorry about the camera angle. It's a little
Oof, you
wonky.
British dude.
What's going
What
on
do you
in
mean,
the
oof?
is that right now?
Oof.
Anything going on in here?
Not really
No.
in a chat. Chat's kind of boring.
Case of
Wouldn't
Brick says,
Voltron
love
be
you, Lego
great?
freak.
Wouldn't
What?
Voltron be great for a family stream? I don't know about that.
What, Jim Blade?
Case of Brick says, love you, Lego freak.
What do you
I think
have left
as a
over?
family build, Voltron.
Oh, I've got a
should be
lot
fun.
left over here. I've got 2 of these little white.
I think they go on the back or the
And
bottom.
I've got 3 of these. Yeah, I'd probably just skip the step somewhere.
I think it would be fun for a family stream, but it's also just like, you know, I guess Greg just really wanted to build this. It's like one of those sets. Like, I have to build this now. And then, of course, Clark's got the sticky splat and things like that too.
Oh yeah, it looks like you missed a bunch on the back, Greg.
Oh yeah, I missed. This is all from one step right here, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you get a second one, then yeah, maybe that'd be fun as a family build.
Are you going to get a second one, Greg?
Oh, probably not. I think this will probably serve my purposes here. Oh yeah, I missed. Did I miss these?
Yeah, they go on the back towards the top.
Yep.
Like about.
Okay, I've got these pieces now. I have two
Hey.
by 2 white tiles. Is what
I
I've
think
got.
it's funny how Brickdog built this set 2 days ago and he knows everything about it.
Where do these white tiles go? I shouldn't.
On
have-
the
Is that right, Mr.
On
Brickdog?
the back where the white is, where it ends, they go right there.
Where?
Where the white and the black meet towards the top.
They don't stick that way.
Oh, okay. Maybe you already have them there.
Oh, let me see here.
I'm looking.
Ew, boy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I should not have 2 of those left. It's definitely out of bag 8 though, so let's see here.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not deep within its torso.
Deep in the cave.
Oh, on the front. On the front. Towards the bottom is... No, that's only one piece. Never mind.
Oh yeah, I do see one that I missed here somewhere.
Jimbo, could you like mute your mic because the dog is kind of loud?
That's what I did.
Alright.
Inside.
I stopped barking.
I think one goes right here.
Yep, inside. Yep.
But I still have one left.
Clockwork X, absolutely not.
Do you have one at the top? It looks like inside that chest piece there. There's I'm not sure how that's spelled. Hold that up so I can see.
Sugar sham. Yeah. So.
Okay, no, you got it up there. It's up there.
I do have this one left, and I'll have to look and see where this goes. I think this might be a catastrophic failure here for me.
It might have went internally where it's not going to really matter.
That's what I'm thinking. There's one here on step 40, but it's like way deep into this. Let me see.
Should be able just to. Ooh.
Oh my god, it's it's like right here above this.
Is it really worth it?
Yeah, because I'm only going to build this once, so this is really going to mess things up if I tear this all apart. And it's so solid now. I don't think I would have missed that though. Is there any other ones in here? I mean, I suppose there's a chance.
Yeah, because I mean, you got them on the back. I don't think there's.
I honestly think that's the only other place it could be. So I think I definitely botched that one there.
Probably doesn't matter.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because you're never going to see it, but I want it in there just because.
Like to make sure, like so it's complete. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's in step 40, and it's literally like all the way deep inside this. I'm afraid how much I'm going to tear this apart, but I got to try.
So we're gonna do bag 9 or no?
I think so. We'll see.
So you're gonna do bag 9, go to dinner, and then go for dinner, and then come back to us.
Oh, Sugar Shack! I do have.
We can run your stream for you, Greg.
Oh no.
You do have that piece out of there?
Well, no, I can't really tell right now.
Oh, okay.
I hate to tear this whole thing apart to realize it's whatever piece I'm missing is in there. It goes. I have to go deeper into this. Oh man, this is not good.
Oh boy. Yeah, you could probably timestamp the time that you missed this part. You found it?
Yep. The problem is I just did a lot of destruction on the outside here. And it really didn't matter at all. It's right here.
Yeah, like I said, didn't matter.
They didn't even really need to put a piece there, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel the one thing that I noticed throughout this set is they use a lot more pieces than they had to.
You think so?
Yeah. There's a lot of times where they put down like a 6x4 plate, and then they put 2 6x2 plates on top of it. Like, why not just put another 4x6 plate right on top of that?
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of other times when they do.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is one weird.
All right, let me see if I can put this all back together.
Adam says, "Is it me or does Greg always mess up something in the stream, even if the set is for 8-year-olds?" No, it's not just you. It's not just you. No offense, Greg. We still love you, but you always mess up.
Yeah, I did happen to mess up during a time when
for a Lego freak or.
Well, he had some interruptions that
just a little bit there.
Yeah.
That was entertainment.
Yeah, unaccounted for.
Do I have these things right?
That was entertainment.
But I'm getting hungry, so I'm probably gonna go eat some dinner, and I'll be back.
Lego freak, send me some pizza.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick minute break here, and
I'm probably just gonna wrap it up at this point. Oh, Mrs.
Oh no!
Thank you for the donation. It's time to end the stream, and I think she's right because we just finished the torso. I'll show this to you guys, then we'll wrap it up here.
So wait, are you gonna come back to us then, or are we?
I don't know. We'll see. This is.
Are we gonna do a Saturday night stream or no?
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know.
This is the torso. So we've got the legs, we've got the torso built, and that was how many hours we've been doing this? Quite a while.
3.
4 almost.
Almost 4 hours we've been doing this.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I started at like 2 something. So.
You started at like 2:15.
It's I That's what we got built so far. So I guess the next part, if you are going to tune into my next one, I still have more left to build on this lion. I've got to do bag 9, 10, and 11, which I'll show you in the beginning here so you can see it. So I have 9, 10, 11 left on this. So that's what that looks like, and that'll be completed. And then we go on to 2 more bags, basically. We've got the red lion, we've got the green lion.
Those are not bags, those are books, sir.
Well, we have to build the bags from these books. Fool. And then those build the arms. And then the last thing, which
God knows, called a fool by Greg.
You got called a fool. The last thing is
the sword and the shield.
The sword and the shield, and that's it.
Yeah.
So, not too bad. I feel pretty good about where I made it today. I wish I could have got more done, but this is pretty cool, though, just for an afternoon live stream.
Definitely.
It's a fun stream.
Yeah, so I appreciate everybody hanging out here. I appreciate you guys that are in the stream with me to spend some time with me. And we'll see you in the next one, which I'll be building Voltron again in whatever the next stream happens to be.
Woohoo!
Maybe late night tonight, maybe, hopefully.
Possibly, we'll see.
You know the routine. Just message us and we'll
show up.
We'll do. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
See ya.
Guys. Have a good day.
Bye.